Hello there.
Canadian Drag 0N just resubscribed for 37 months. Thanks to @ShadowMousy for my sub gift.
Welcome in, Dragon. Thank you for the 37 months. Nice. And thank you, Mousy. You guys are the best. So, let's see, where was I going with that sentence? I was going somewhere. My brain fried itself. Oh, we've lost power already, like, I don't know, it was like 3 times in a row or something. On, off, on, off, on, off. But the storm has passed. So in theory, power outages should be done. We should be all good. But in case they're not, there's a possibility, I guess, technically, that the storm comes back. Because I think we're under alert till late tonight. Let me look. Let me double check. Hi, Massey. Oh, Massey, I got a new... That reminds me, I got a new... No, it just looks like it says wind gusts. Okay, we're good then. I got a new hype emote. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Nope, not those ones. I don't know why the Twitch given emotes are all mixed in with all my gift subs and stuff. I got this one. Granted, it was, you know, renewing a sub in a channel, so like it wasn't like I did anything crazy. Sorry, okay, I'm confirming something with somebody else. I didn't. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it was like okay, well, I guess I might as well do my sub. I've actually canceled the sub for that streamer for next month. But I was like, alright, whatever. Because I'm not hanging out there enough to justify it. It's one that I've gone on and off with, so I probably will turn it back on eventually. But anyway, where was I going with that? Yeah, I was just like, oh, I'll just do my sub thing, and you know, then it was like a hype chain might be incoming, and I was like, ooh. And then it was like, you got this cute emote, and I was like, oh, I got a cute one. So that's cool. You almost did the same. Yeah. But just honestly, I'm thinking I know who I'm gonna rotate it to. I have 2 options and I haven't decided yet. Because I restrict myself to 4, I think. I think that's what number I'm on. Or am I at 5 now? I'll have to look. But I have a feeling I know who I'm gonna rotate it to, possibly. But it's like, do I rotate it to a friend? Or do I rotate it to somewhere where I hang out a lot and would love to, like, not have the ads? So we'll see. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, we were here. The music for the Manon is kind of fun. In the Manon ship. Having fun. So I do think I'm probably gonna end up updating my outfit again. I wish, and I wonder if I can, if there was a way to like set outfits. Oh, I was gonna check something. Was it system? Gameplay tips. Because I just got... warp device. No, not that. There was something. New gear release. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay. You shouldn't be hearing any music because I turned that off when I because you guys will be hearing the game. Are you not hearing the game? Here, I can turn the game up for you guys. We can turn that up a little bit and see if that's okay. No game music? Okay, hold on. Let me just... Do you hear it now? Well, yeah, no, now it stops. Rude. Oh. Okay, well, that's annoying. How about here? I'm gonna have to turn it way down in my headphones now. I'll have to figure out where the soft spot is. Yeah. Exactly, that's the thing. I think I'll put it here. The music in this area is just a little quieter, I think. Unless... So, it's hitting the 1/3 mark on the volume bar. So, it's there, it's just quiet. Okay. Is that a reasonable level for the menu items? Because honestly, I guess I could just turn on the other music if you want background music. I might just... It is, yes. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think it minimizes the music in the menu. Yeah, it does. That explains that. So I've turned it up a smidge. Okay. Come on, there we go. Okay, let's do this quest since we're here. Welcome to the Menon ship. We think you'll join the rest of space in agreeing it offers the finest amenities, maybe? How did you like the ride here? Our warp device packs a kick, yes? That's classic Menon technology here. There. Everywhere. From ether to warp drives, we have it all, don't we? But maybe I should continue from where I left off earlier. During the time it took to move here after establishing our present friendship with your people, we Menon created a number of items to sell, you see. They're based on thorough market research and guaranteed to hit the human spot. Okay. There's a wild lily leap, if anyone wants to try to catch it. Or that was the plan, right? However, the culture barrier is harder to overcome than we thought. Oh, you both caught it. Nice. While the technology involved is practically primitive, we're having an incredibly difficult time actually coming up with everyday products. From washing things in diluted chemicals to slathering paints on your faces, your human needs are... Well, they're incredibly strange, aren't they? Inscrutable? Beyond the grasp of logic, even? Dang. Literally impossible to fathom, perhaps. Yes, that's it. So we decided to forget everything about everyday products and make weapons instead, since the needs of most species are essentially the same in that area, aren't they? They want power, yes. Convenience, deluxeness. And my non-weapons have all that and more, okay? So I'm very certain humans will agree to buy so many. But. Well, the culture barrier is pretty high, isn't it? We're worried that humans might understand how amazing these weapons really are, maybe? So. This is where the favorite part comes in, alright? I want you to try some of the weapons we made here in the field, and then go tell all the other humans how amazing they are, okay? Word of mouth, right? I'll set you up with one of our latest models to get you started, if that's alright. Take in and go hunt some engines called quick evolos, okay? 7 or so should be enough. Oh, and the more wild and flamboyantly you can fight, the better advertisement it will likely make. You might even have humans lining up at the door. Also, they seem to end their sentences in questions every time. So yes, alright. Cannoning Credibles features in your hands. You understand? Yes. Alright. What's my objective? Use the diagonal twins to defeat 7 epilos. Okay. What are the diagonal twins? Ground gear. Can I... Recently acquired, there we go. They're dual swords. Okay, so that means Alma should be using them. It's sort of by recently acquired, which is great, because that means I can just do this. Whee! Clear all the red numbers. Whew. Okay. So I'm gonna see if Alma using them works, and I might just have to switch controlled character to Alma. Now, let me see something. Soul voices. Is this? Yeah, I fixed that. So is it under skills? No. Okay. I remember what I was gonna do actually. Let me check something. Who's someone that has that? Nah, it's fine. I'll just figure it out. I'll read. Winged Viper might be what I need to do. So Winged Viper boosts that has a art that boosts your TP maximum. Okay, so does Enforcer rank 1. Enforcer does as well, okay. I was hoping they were not going to be the last, like the end of the... Oh, that was not... Blast Fencer's not, but I don't know. I can go straight to Blast Fencer. Okay, so Blast Fencer is just a shorter one. But Enforcer is the one I can actually do. Might not take that long. Max out that. Rank progress is 0 out of 60. I think I'm gonna do that off camera. Because that's gonna be like annoying. But let's see. So I need her, but I should be leveling up people that are not her. She's pretty close to, but that's 2 Parties and Eagles. I need to not do that. Spencer. Yeah, we could switch out Doug. He is really close to 1 heart, though. We'll do Quinn, because he needs a little bit more work. Okay. Allows almost max, and then we can switch him up. Okay. First things first, I want to make sure I've grabbed all my green quests. Okay, I have not. So we should go around and grab all of these. Reasoning being, of course, that we can do things, we can multitask, right? And we want to multitask as much as possible. Mic down. Nope.
Hey.
Down.
That's crazy.
Is it? Zyda, perfect. I got just a job for you. This last stretch of fighting has been intense. Our skill fleet is pretty beat up, as is a lot of our equipment, rather. We need to perform some large-scale maintenance, but we're all out of orite, a relatively common resource needed for repairs. Mirror is dangerous enough when your gear is working, but when it's not, forget it. She's right. And you've been through enough tight scrapes to know how terrifying it can be, even with working gear. We've got pathfinders and prospectors out gathering as we speak, but the more their equipment fails, the more casualties are mounting. I'd like you to mine the orite we need for our maintenance, and also gather 8 ion thrusters that can be found in Noctilum. If you could also recover the data unit that fell there while you're at it, that would be a huge help. Do you mind? It's much appreciated. I have every faith you'll find everything, so I'll whip up a maintenance schedule while you're out. So access your comm device to connect to Frontier Nav and mine all that orite. As for the rest, well, just be sure you come home safely. That's an order. Alright, that's it. Off you go. Cool. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure one of those at least gathering ones.
Hey.
I would have done already. Okay, so other one. Oh, it's right next to this. I'll just teleport to it. Don't have to jump off if I teleport to it. Makes life a lot easier. Let's do. Now I can see where my mic is. Alright, what you got for me?
Hey.
Hey there, can I ask your help with something? It's wonderful that we've begun living with Manon, truly it is. But as you probably know, any sudden surge of population brings with it certain problems. Yeah, I'll ask her. She's actually talking about the food shortage. That will likely be a problem at some point, yes, but it's rather outside my area of expertise. I think of something we need just as much as food, perhaps even more. Water. New LA is looking at a huge shortage of clean, potable water. We're trying to build a purification plant on a lake outside the city, but the indigents are preventing us from transporting materials to the site. Might have convinced you to secure the route for us. Once we can ship in the necessary materials, the project shouldn't take long at all. Yep, no problem. Add it to my to-do list. Just like I'm adding everything else on this thing. Oh, there's another one over here? Andy Manon. Unaccepted mission. I thought I got that one. Mystery Man. Alright, well, we'll jump over here and grab Pipsqueak. Which, that's a name and a half. Matthew. Alright, what complaint you got, bud? What is it? Let me guess, a Manon is making your life not so fun. Need something? Well, too bad, because none of these are operational right now. Some of these, the new blades did a real number on them, and now I gotta pick up the pieces. These kids got no love, I tell you. Think this is some video game where they can wreck their ride and just have it fixed tomorrow. We're not freaking wizards here, you know? It takes materials to patch up a scowl, not to mention labor and technical know-how. Yeah, it's totally not a video game. I can just say the magic words and fix my scowl. Nope. You're a blade too, right? I figure cleaning up your coworkers' messes is part of your job. Any interest in helping me out? It's nothing too tricky, I promise. I just need 40 pieces of iron, oxygen, or wood. If you get them, I can have these repairs done quick. Maybe not overnight, but I'll do what I can. Sure, I'll go get the stupid wood. That's what I like to hear. You're a credit to all blades, you'll go far. Much appreciated. Once you've got the 40 pieces of bring it by. As far as a reward, let's see. May I interject, perhaps? Oh, this is where the pipsqueak part comes in. Do you have to, Ajanepa? You mentioned skull repairs, didn't you? You're talking about the plating refit for the one brought in yesterday, right? Thank you, Search for the Lurk. Yeah, and? Then 40 pieces of wood isn't efficient, isn't it? One Noka mirror stone is all you need. Things like this is where you humans keep falling behind in technology advances, no? Watch your mouth, Pipsqueak. There it is. If you bring them into the mineral ship, I'll refine it into all the materials required for the fairs, okay? Then you can witness all the workings of true science, can't you? Huh, you're on. I can't wait to see you turn one Nook of my mirror stone into an entire job's worth of materials. Alright, just leave me out of it. Either way, I'll get you whatever, just, I get paid, right? Right? Ba-da-da-da. Da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, there was 2 more quests, I think. One of them, I'll just run to that one. Is that 2? Is that it? Yeah, because those are all exclamation marks, exclamation marks. Oh, there's a question mark out in Noctilum. Oh, there's a question mark in the middle of Silum too. Let's see if I can get up there. Oh yeah, I forgot about this quest. We gotta go over there and get that quest too.
Yes. Well,
I waited to do that one on camera and then forgot it yesterday. Oh, not yesterday, Wednesday. And I forgot to show you guys the cool cave. Ooh, wild Eevee. Okay, hold the phone. I want it. I want one. There you go. I try. Imagine just driving your car or whatever down the street and somebody just jumps over it instead of getting out of the way.
here's the deal.
Why don't you check it out?
Which side of the wall are you on? That. You look sus. Alright, what do you want? Who are you? Another one of their assassins? After what happened to the last guy I sent, I'm surprised you had to try me. What? Well, who in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton are you then? What? You're a blade? Yeah, I've heard of him. Nah, now that I've got a better look at you, you do look rather something. Interesting, yes, and since Bevan's practically useless, maybe this person can help get the blank. Bro is talking alien language. Translation. Right then, pay attention. My name is Professor B. If you're looking for work, I have a truly amazing offer for you. What's that? Oh, you heard me talking to myself, did you? Probably best for us both if you didn't know anymore. This language barrier is getting to the real hassle. Half the words from the planet I came from aren't even pronounceable in your language. I can't even properly introduce myself around here. Well, there's really nothing for it, I guess. Just Professor B will have to do for now. So then, about the job I have for you. I need a few things for my current research, and I appreciate if you could secure them. Should be simple enough for you, Especially if I pay you for your trouble? Sure. I don't care. Straight to the point, eh? Professionalism, I like it. First, I'd like you to head west to the water rectangle and collect some tiki sap. Okay. Oh, and this project is highly time sensitive, so please do make it fast, alright, kid? Yep. You will? Great. I knew you had a touch of something about you. I've been short-handed lately with my assistant if I've been wasting his time repairing that silly spaceship. Anyway, thanks. We're both wanderers for space and stranded on this rock. Gotta help one another out, eh? I can read. Okay. So we've gotten quite a few quests so far. Can I do this one now? I might. I have a feeling that's below, but I'm gonna go over here anyway. Actually, I am on a lower level, so this works out.
Hey, listen.
Hi, listen. Yeah, I'm listening, alright. Oh, hello, friendo. Ugh, I never should have started offering my repair services to human customers. Big mistake. I'll fix something up and they'll just wreck it again. No respect for their machines, right? No love. Did you also break something, perhaps? Sorry, but I'm full up at the moment, aren't I? Can't take any new jobs until I work through this backlog, you see? Then I'll have to ask you to go, okay? I've got to gather materials I need here, don't I? It's a full-time job cleaning up after the messes you humans make, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, you probably see machines are as convenient things you use and throw away, yes? No, they're more than that. Then you're the exception, yes? But I agree that machines are more than mere tools. They've got a part of the soul of whoever built or maintains them inside them, you see? And they deserve to be handled with respect, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes the indigenous don't care. Sometimes, just, you know. Well, anyway, I've got to go stock up on materials to get these repairs done, don't I? I'm afraid I'm too busy to chat, so if you've got no business, off you go, okay? Wait, you want to help me? Is there an ulterior motive here? It's pity, yes? I don't know what your angle is, but if you're offering, I'm agreeable, alright? It's not easy, oh yes? Even repairing a kitchen appliance can mean trekking outside the city. Are you sure you still want to help gather materials? Really sure? Yeah! I'll do it. Well, it's your call, but if you say you'll do it, I really need you to follow through, okay? These may just look like busted machines to you, but to me, my patients are living creatures, you see. Oh nice, you all three caught it. But me, everyone but me. So of course. So please go find me some shiny new parts to patch these poor broken kitchen appliance. This poor broken kitchen appliance all up, alright? Keep my expectations low. So low. This doesn't look like a kitchen appliance to me, but you know what? I'm not questioning it. Okay. Oh, no, I've got that one. Alright, I do think we're gonna do the 9 lives, because I have a feeling that's how we're gonna get a cat, and I need at least a cat to do like half of these heart-to-heart talks. So we'll do that, and then we'll go run around and grab a few more quests, and then we'll just pick one and go. We'll just start going. Okay. Yep, let's do this one. I don't know who affinity with whom.
Hey there, Matthias.
Gwyn, sir, you're with Colonel Elma's team today?
I don't think we've met. My name's Lin Q.
Tatsu is Tatsu.
My name's Matthias. I'm a mediator. May I ask what you're all doing together, sir?
I needed help on a mission, so I called in a favor.
Jeez, Gwyn. Being on Arena's team is already impressive, but this is... wow.
Actually, Arena and I both rely on Gwyn a great deal.
What? Really?
Man, I wish I could join an Elite Blade team. Maybe if I wasn't screwing up on the job all the time.
Whoa, what's with all the doom and gloom, Matthias? You're usually so annoyingly upbeat.
Hey now, Gwyn, come on, be nice. What's wrong, Matthias? Maybe we can help.
Oh, I
You have
couldn't
matching
a
guns,
witch
I love
like
it.
You wasting time on little old me. I'll work it out myself. It's nothing, really.
Matthias not very good at whole lying thing.
What? I'm not.
Tatsu, smell your desperation. It desperation of friend who cannot decide what to eat for breakfast.
Yeah, it's actually more of a work thing, so...
Wait, we're just going to ignore his problem?
He's clearly not eager to talk about it. Let's leave the poor man be.
Well, yeah, but... Matthias, are you really okay with this?
I'm sitting really close to the
Matthias,
street.
seriously. At the end of the day, we're all blades here. If there's a problem, then just tell us.
Sir,
Oh, wait. I forgot.
Alright.
These
If
people
you
are...
really don't mind.
It's not even at my party.
Here, take a look at this.
Oh my god, how adorable! I love cats.
Love to eat them, Lynn means, just like Lynn does all adorable creatures.
What? I'd never eat a cat.
She's my problem, actually. Her name's Aisha, and I need help finding her.
Oh no, your cat ran away? That's horrible.
I feel silly troubling you with something so minor, but she hasn't been home in over a day, and I'm worried sick.
Hold on a sec. I thought you said your problem was work-related.
Is the cat somehow related to your job as a mediator?
Actually, she is. She's part of a study on the adaptability of Earth species here on Mira.
Huh. That does sound important.
Yeah, well, it's not like I'm shooting indigents in the face like you guys.
That's right. And it's not like just any old blade can do it either.
Lynn's right. I'd be lost trying to attempt your line of work. We each choose the tasks that best let us express our unique talents.
Thank you, ma'am.
Right then.
Starshock.
Let's get out there and find little Aisha.
You know, fighting...
NLA is a pretty big place.
Finding little creatures is
I'm
our
not exactly
specialty.
sure where
We're
we'd
all good.
start. Are there certain areas she frequented you can tell us about?
A few, I suppose. Though I already searched all the nearby parks and such. Beyond that...
Let's see. Do you have anything with her scent on it? Maybe Tatsu here could sniff her out.
Tatsu is not Bloodhound.
How the heck do you know about bloodhounds?
Actually, I just thought of something. A few times she came home covered in oil. Like motor oil or something. It took forever to scrub it off her.
Motor oil, huh?
That would narrow it down to the industrial district and the lower administrative district, no?
All right. We'll check out the lower administrative district. Matthias, you take the industrial district. If you find anything, let us know.
Understood. Thank you, everyone, and sorry again for all the trouble.
No, you're good, man. It's a cat. Cat distribution system. If I want one of my own, I gotta help the cats, obviously.
Guess what?
Okay, we are gonna come back and look for the cat, but first, we are gonna go grab this other quest from over here, and I want to knock them, probably. Not knock them. So, when I was exploring Oblivia, I discovered this here little island with one of the other caravans of the Nopon on it. And I have a quest here. And a bunch of other things, apparently. Oh, information. Okay, so let's talk to Mum Num. Yeah, this creature. See what they want. Herm, this is bad. Very, very bad. Friend has business with Caravan. Well, Caravan has no business with friends, so move along. Go on now, shoot. Friend is actually leaving. That not very fun. Well, today Mominum is good mood, so Mominum will do friend the favor of speaking for a while. Not long, though, just a little bit. Might even allow friend to help out with problem is extra special trait. Alright. No need to thank. Friend is welcome. This caravan has many regular customers. Human friends are especially big spenders, but caravan leader says that demographic is too important for Mumnum to handle. Instead, Mumnum is stuck with Stinky Prone and Stronghold to the east. Mumnum is currently peddling locally harvested kiwigs at wholesale prices. That is something not even the most desperate Nupon wants to sell. Mum only sided with Ozzy's assignment because no one else wants it. Even worse, Mum has to sell K-Wigs to Prone. Prone huge, Prone scary. During a last sales call, one threatened to eat Mum instead of K-Wigs. Other Prone all laughed, so Mum assumed it was what Pastor Prone joke. But still not very funny. And you can say that joke not become real next time. Still, sneaky Prone are paying customer, and if Mum asks to change assignment, Mujiji will say Mum is a failure as a merchant. Yeah, these names. So Mum, I can't say it. Mamoon actually sounds a little easier to say. We're just gonna call him Moo, whatever. Want to hire a friend to guard body, to make sure Moo not wind up a snack. I feel like this is just gonna get him in trouble. Oh, but they're customers, so no threatening anyone unless they don't behave. Friend just needs to pretend to be business partner and sit close to Moo. Very close. Moo counting on friend. Okay. Not right now, though. Okay. Goodness, we've got green quests everywhere now. This is great. There's one over there. Yeah, there's one in Calderos, but we're not going to Calderos yet. There's one in Noctilum. You know what? We're gonna go look for the cat. We can come back to get some of these other quests later. I want to look for the cat. Lower administrative district, which would put us here, yeah? I think. Mission. So switch which mission is active. So we can see. Okay. What's detail say? Gather information about Aisha in the lower administrative district.
Listen.
The cat seemed really adapted to life and isn't afraid it scowls. Okay.
Well, I wonder if we have the parts.
Okay.
Hey,
Let's hear what people got to say over here. Anybody got some pieces of information to say about a specific cat that's missing? Looking for a cat. Anybody seen a cat?
Guess what?
Yep. Searching for it.
anyway.
Okay, it's been a while since that person's seen it. What do you gotta say? Yeah, that's fair. Anybody else got stuff to say about the missing cat? Oh, there's somebody back there. Anybody? Evil Fight Club. Alright. Hi, guys.
Listen.
Unbelievable.
Trying to think. Okay, this person's got something to say. Any fight clubs over here? Look, there's another fight club, guys. Oh, and they're fighting over a girl, no less. Oh my word.
Hey.
And you know what?
Hey, come on.
What do we do?
Spotted at Cliffside Beach. She's probably gonna get eaten by some monster out there. Alright, well that's not cool. We are rescuing this cat. Okay. He's over here. And the beach? Goodness. That's Vic. That's a cat for you, to be fair, I feel like. Hi, Matthias.
Any luck, sir?
No cat, but some info.
Did something happen to Aisha?
No, nothing like that. A curator saw her, at least a cat that looks like her, down by the cliffside beach.
What? You mean she got out of the city?
Sounds like it.
Oh, my poor Aisha. I have to rescue her right away. Thank you all so much for your help.
Whoa, hey, wait, Matthias!
So now we gotta go rescue him.
Dangerous indigents.
Team Tatsu should hurry before Matthias and Kitty Cat become snack for beasties.
Yep.
We've come this far. We might as well see the whole thing through.
Yeah, no, we're going to go rescue the cat. Come on! This is not a question of if. Cliffside beach, cliffside beach, cliffside beach. Aha! Oh yeah, I know where that is. Okay. We're going to go rescue the cat. Okay. Rock orange, yay, I have so many of those. Alright, we'll have to also see if... we'll have to see if... my brain's not braining. If the gun thing counts with Alma using it, or if I have to switch to her.
Hold on, Matthias, we're coming!
Where's the cat?
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
I'll pin him down.
I wasn't planning on it.
Cover fire. Rising blade.
Arcing horn!
Furious blast. Nailed it. Break out those breaker.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay.
Rising blade.
Like this.
First down! Arcing horn!
Move in and strike.
Alright. That was easy enough.
Quinn, all of you, thank you so much.
Are you insane? A non-combatant like you has no business in a place like this.
Aisha! Huh? Aisha! Hey, come on, girl, let's go home. Aisha!
Well, perfect. We managed to scare her off. Do you have anything she likes? Food or something?
She always loves it when I give her Kirin catnip.
Perfect! When Tatsu wander off, Mama Pon always set out food to lure him back.
Yeah, well, Nopon and cats seem to be about the same intelligence level, so...
Huh?
Actually, yeah, except one of them can talk. Just saying. I have the catnip, but I pick up everything. Let's be honest.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I can trigger the door remotely from my comm device once she's inside.
So what, we just stand around and wait until she decides to waltz in?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
It's fine. Standing by is an important element of some missions.
She sure is taking her sweet time. You think she'd be starving by now.
Sir?
Hmm?
Have you ever owned a pet before?
Yeah, a dog back on Earth. Why?
I could tell from your face when you suggested luring Aisha with food.
Yeah, that dog was an idiot for food.
Quiet.
Oh,
Well, that sure as hell ain't Aisha.
oh no! Aisha!
Oh hell, she's gonna fight it! Dude, seriously?
Aisha! You idiot!
You're the idiot here. We'll handle this. You and Aisha get back to NLA.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
It didn't have to be like this.
Intercept!
Rising
Slide!
flame!
Balance breaker!
Decoy round!
Arcing horn!
Burning flash! Shadow
Furious first down!
Rising flame! Pile on the buff so we can take down this giant.
It's all or nothing.
Thanks a lot. Now we get back to shooting.
we are melting this.
It's all over once this slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt.
Arcing horn!
Being
guess that's
like
that.
9 levels higher than it helps. Alright, so we rescued the cat. Let's go. I did see that there was something near here we could. Well, yeah, we'll finish the cat story and then we'll keep going on some of this other quests. And we'll teleport here.
Glad to see Aisha's home safe.
It's all because of you. Thank you all so much.
Just try and make sure she can't get out again, okay?
I'm afraid that's not really an option.
It's not?
Just as we have our missions, Aisha has hers. And that mission is a tough one. To roam this great land of Mira one piece at a time.
Wow. Is that how you collect your data?
Exactly. Yeah, I need her in one piece for my research. Past that, she's on her own.
Oh, please. If this was only about gathering data, you could have used Frontier Nav. Admit it. You were worried sick about her.
Hey,
There goes Kitty Cat.
stay safe, little friend.
Freedom seems to suit her well.
I'm almost jealous. I look forward to the day I can run around in my real body again. It's been so long. Although, you guys are in for quite a shock when that day comes.
Huh? Why is that?
Why spoil the surprise?
Yeah, well, why would we spoil the surprise? It's a great point. No surprise spoiling. You've learned the longsword art ultra slash. Ooh, okay. You can use the barracks customization function to change which pet you'd like to keep in the barracks. Ooh, you can unlock new pets by completing certain basic missions. Some heart-to-hearts can only be triggered by keeping a certain pets in the barracks. All the more reason to get to work on those basic missions. More pets you need. Those pets need you, soldier. We can have a cat! Hold on, let me grab that piece of info. And then we're going to run to the barracks and we're going to set it as a cat. We're setting our pet as a cat. Duh. Okay. I was hoping that was the case. Alright, how do I do this? No, it just told me. But I don't care. I don't care. Is it customization center? I'm assuming? Bears customization. Pets. Yes. Change this pet. Yes. Now, where's the cat? Where is it? Oh, it's at that table! Look at it! We have cat! Look at it! It's so cute. Is it this button? Cool. We have a cat now. um... Okay, we've got lots of Infinity quests to look at, but we're gonna focus on green quests today, I think. Also gonna grab some blue quests while we're at it. If I have room for any more. There's lots of orange quests now, some of which I won't be able to do yet.
Hey.
Okay. Okay, accept. This one instead. Yeah, we've got some quests to finish. Okay. Well, to be fair, we're gonna finish a couple right here. Okay. So this quest, we need to go to here. I'll come back and do some of the heart-to-hearts with the cat around a little bit, but I want to keep making some progress on the quests. Okay. Wild roly-poly is in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it.
Let's go.
Roger, right behind you.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow
Rising
strike.
flame.
Side to
Intertoy
left.
round.
Ghost
Furious
factory.
blast.
Arcing horn.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks. Give yourself a boost while you're at it. Gotcha. A topple.
Rising
Scream
flame.
First down.
Who wants to take a nasty spill?
Aura up. Now it's your turn.
Next time, alright? Prepare your aura. Be ready for anything. Rising
Okay,
flame. This should tide
Get us
me over.
buffed up. Arcing horn.
Nobody's got
Shadow
more energy
strike.
than me.
Shrapnel.
Decoy round.
Burning. Good enough.
Let's go.
Okay, so that worked. Granted, it says during the day, so we're gonna have to come back. I'm noticing a certain level of infestation by those giant things, which is concerning. But we're not high enough level to deal with them, so. Oh no! It escape! Gonna run over this way while we wait. See what all we can do. I could try to find a place to reset the time, and I might here in a second, but yeah, I need to fight these over here anyway. And by the time we do that, we'll see what time it is. It's probably gonna turn into an all-out battle with all of them, honestly.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee. I'll
Do,
knock them off
do,
balance.
Decoy round.
Now,
Arcing
melee
horn.
attacks. I'll make them hurt. Slinger.
Defensive stance.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Furious blast. Nailed it. Break out those
back.
guns.
Here
I'll
comes
blast
some more
it
idiots.
wide open.
Hang on.
Thanks. Give yourself a boost while you're at it. Arcing horn.
Yeah.
Flame.
That's how to evade. Rising, you can do it. Shadow strike. Watch me dance circles around.
Down around somewhere.
Burst grenade!
Intercept.
Furious blast!
Early burn.
Arcing horde.
Rising flame!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Okay.
Balance breaker.
Like this.
Lay down cover fire.
Gun force!
I'll blast him wide open. Shadow strike.
Power dive!
Rising flame.
Yee, this seems to be doing perfectly.
Decoy round!
Side slash.
Arcing horde.
Right! Nailed it! Break out those guns! Furious blast!
Appreciate it.
I don't know how many of these I actually need to do this, so I'm going to
Balance
Move
breaker.
in and do some damage.
also add this guy to the fight, because we might need to kill all of them.
Shrap got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Shadow
Defensive
strike.
stance! Eagle eye!
Thanks. I'll blast him wide open.
Furious blast!
Dent in him.
Not my
Move in
forte,
and
but
keep
if
the
you
Break
rhythm
out those
insist.
guns!
Rising
Rising
flame.
flame! Ultra slash!
Side slash.
Gun! Move in and attack!
I'll make him hurt.
Intercept.
There we
Burst
go.
grenade!
Burning slap.
Balance
Shadow
breaker.
Rising
strike.
flame! Furious blast!
Lay down some cover fire.
I'll blast him wide open. Then
Appreciate
don't
it.
get cocky. Tighten up those defenses.
This
Good
should
enough.
work.
Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
Nice. Okay. There's a thing over here, so let's go grab it. There's another quest item as well. So we'll see what that is. Okay. Oh, this probably. Keith. Alright, what does Keith need?
What's up?
You the one who Asia hired? Thanks for coming. Looks like you've got the route pretty much cleared out, which is great news. But before we can rest easy, we've got another pair of problems to solve. First one's another safety issue, believe it or not. The road to NLA is clear, but the site itself is still crawling with uglies. We need to take care of them before it's safe to build. The other supply... well, there's a supply problem. We lost a shipment of building materials in an attack a while back, and we need to replace them to its feet. If you could take care of one of those two, it'd be a huge help. Fair enough, I'm happy to leave the rough stuff to the pro like you. So thanks again, Miss Blade. I'll go scrounging up those materials in the meantime. Cool. Multitasking. Okay. And boop, and then boop, and ha! Really? You're having trouble with these guys? Alright.
Open fire and don't let
Now,
up.
this part I like.
Shadow strike.
Decoy round!
Balance breaker.
Slight knife. Move in and do some damage.
Okay,
Arcing horde.
I'll be like this!
Oh shush,
I'll
Windows.
blast him wide
Ultra
open.
slash!
Gotcha. Now topple.
Rising flame.
Power dive! Decoy
Arcing
Slight
round!
horde.
nice. Move in and do some damage.
Furious blast!
Burning slap. Shadow strike.
Okay, we only need to take out 5.
Shooting.
Rising flame.
Arcing horde.
I've been staggered. Light out. Melee
Right.
attack. Side slash.
That one's easier.
Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Decoy round!
Some nice. Move in and do some damage. Post factory.
Alright.
Rising flame.
Now it's your
Shadow
turn.
strike. Next time, alright?
So.
Break out those guns!
I'll blast him wide open.
Keep shooting.
Blinding blade!
Arcing hole.
No way.
Decoy round.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Like this! Like a rising flame!
Target inside. Blinding blade!
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Execute. Nice.
Getting
Move
woozy.
in and do some
Not
damage.
my forte, but if you insist,
Shadow strike.
I can't get a break here.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and
Intercept force.
Do 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 do
Eagle up! Thanks a lot! Now get back to shooting!
That's part I like.
Right! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
target inside.
Arcing horn. Balance breaker.
Shadow strike. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
First down.
I'll make him hurt.
Problem solved. Okay, still not daytime. We'll go talk to friend Zoe. Baby, what are you doing? Hmm?
Thanks.
No, now we can work without getting eating, which is always makes everyone feel better. Me and the team really appreciate it. Oh, and could you give this to Asia? It's water from the site. She's done a million tests on the stuff already, but apparently there's some new things she wants to check. I keep telling her you should make some killer boosts from this stuff. But does she listen? No. Guess we'll have to keep toasting with water for now. Cheers, eh? Thanks again. Alright. There's that quest done. Anything else directly around here we could go do? There is a up there. There's a sleep. There's one at the lake over here. Lucy, what are you doing? Watching the driveway. Yeah. We'll go over here. It is starting to be morning, but I don't know exactly when stuff starts. I'd have to look at a calendar for that. Not a calendar, time thing. Okay. Because they'll be right here when they're here, but they're not here right now. Dun, 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 dun. What? Over there's the thing. We can grab that. Ah, Lucy! She got under my desk going from one direction and then wanted to leave in the other. After she pushed me in one direction. Yeah. She pushed me in the direction that would block her exit, rather. Okay, it is to my left. Over here somewhere. Ah, there it is. I'm actually surprised it took them this long to put in like a water thing. Because I feel like it should have been one of the first things he did. Well, maybe they're putting in a second one because the quote-unquote water in the bottom of the basin of New LA isn't actually water, it's just gel. So I wonder if these plants over here are over here because the Noctilum is this direction. Is that why they went with the slightly Noctilum-like plants?
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Scream edge!
Decoy
Nice.
round.
Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Balance
Do you
break.
please click things that are like in sight for me?
Let's go.
Nice.
They're off
Stop
guard.
clicking the things that are not in my line of
Decoy
sight.
round. Intercept.
Sliding slinger.
Thank you.
Balance breaker.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
My forte, but if you insist.
Rising
First
flame.
down.
I'll blast them wide open.
Aura up. Now it's your turn.
Next time, all right? That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Decoy round.
Shadow strike. You'll want to see this move. The fluster. Now I'll top fire.
Rising
Okay, so there should be a little bit more somewhere.
Eagle eye.
Good enough. Never imagined this is where life was going to take me.
A little further this way, yeah. In fact, I think those were out of the technical target range, but were technically the target creature, so it didn't matter. Out of the target area, but we're the target creature, so it was fine.
Scatter him.
Nice. Let's wake them up with some gunfire. Balance
Shadow
breaker.
strike.
Decoy round.
Intercept.
Rising
Arcing.
flame.
Gotcha. Now topple him.
Leave it to me.
First down.
Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt.
Boop.
Burst grenade.
They're level 12, so they're melting pretty easily.
Ultra slash.
Do,
See that?
do, do,
Use
do,
melee
do,
attacks.
do, do, do.
Rising blade. Decoy round. Shrapnel.
Okay, that one's done. Cool, cool, cool. What's this one? Ooh, I know where we're going. It's Wild Gumshoe in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it. We're gonna go into the prone base over here and get some materials. Let's go.
Let's go.
Roger, right behind you.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. I'll blast them wide open.
Right, nailed it.
Shadow
Break
strike.
out those guns. Decoy round.
You know, I probably should have switched out Elma's weapons actually.
Ghost mastery.
Appreciate it.
That's fine.
How about
Next
a buck?
time, all right?
See that? Use melee attack.
My forte, but if you
Now it's
insist.
your turn.
Let me fix her weapons. Back to her actual weapons that I bought her that are the upgraded version. um, ooh. Deals weapon damage, ultra slash. Inflicting more damage and attacking from behind. Okay, so that's a cool thing I could trade in at some point for something, I'm sure. I'll use it eventually. Okay, Gwyn just needs to unlock his last one and then he's good on that anyway. And Lau just unlocked his last one. Boost TP by 100 when using an art while in overdrive. Might be worth it. I'm gonna have to see how overdrive feels before I do that. Actually, what am I doing? Let's go on this way. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay. Alright. Gather 5 pieces shipped. Complete pull guns in Oblivia. Okay. We'll do this bit next. Run over here and see what this needs. Oh, I needed to actually pay attention to where I teleported in Sylvan because... or Noctilum, rather. Because this place is a bit wonky. Well, I need some things here for a blue quest, so let's see. Hi, friends.
Looks like they saw us.
Decoy round.
I'll blast him wide open.
Gun force.
Bam! Keep shooting.
Ghost. Burning.
Thanks. Got him. Lay down cover fire.
Is that it?
Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
I'm in the zone. Let's close in and clean up.
Arcing horns.
How they like this?
My forte, but if you insist.
Did that work?
Decoy
Then move in
round.
and strike.
Intercept.
Now it's my turn.
Gun force.
Yeah, I kind of had a
I
feeling.
don't think they'll let us walk away.
Okay. Is this... where am I? Where I think I am. Yeah, going to the other teleport point probably would have been faster, but this is fine. Yeah, because there's one right outside this cave. I've been through here, haven't I? I don't recognize that. Maybe I haven't. That's fun. Oh, 48 creatures, woo. Well, I ran into a cutscene instead of like a collection point. Now how's about I ask you a few questions and you give me specific, concise answers? Who are you? Run your mouth or tell a lie, we'll have to try settling it. You'll find it a lot less comfortable. You're smart, you don't want any needless trouble. Best for everyone involved if you could just cooperate. What? So question 1, what did Professor B want from you? I thought you were smart, maybe I'm wrong. Is who I am more important than your own life? You're threatening a fellow blade, mister. You'll have all the time in the world to see how I do my job. Give you the GAD special. Hehe. You'll never seeing home again, pal. I forgot to read the other thing. My bad. Long story short, he's threatening me. A fellow blade. Because he's an idiot.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did that work? Then move in.
Do you know who I am?
Got him. Lay down cover fire. Intercept.
Got him in sight. Fire.
But yeah, no, we should fight. We should totally fight.
Damn it.
One of these.
Now it's your turn.
Ghost faster.
blade.
Thanks.
Decoy round.
Rising blade.
Power dot.
I'll focus on him.
Keep shooting.
Yeah? You'll want to see
Rising
this move.
blade.
Shadow
Balance
strike.
breaker.
Nice hit. Let's see another one. Side
Like this.
You know, it was not on my list of things that was gonna happen.
Stunts.
Fighting fellow blades because of some random dude asking me to get him some random items.
This is my chance.
Like that was not on the list of things that were gonna happen today.
First
Good
down.
enough.
Okay then.
Like, hello? Who does he think he is? Alright. Cool, random wreckage I just didn't see last time I was here. I do think they populate more wreckage every time like you do a main quest or something. Seriously. Because otherwise this does not make sense. Ah, I missed where I was aiming. It's okay, I'll get back up.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Open fire.
Rising
Let up.
blade.
Now
Shadow
this
strike.
part I like.
Gun force.
Arcing hold.
Decoy round.
I've been staggered in sight.
Ultra slash.
Grenade.
Balance breaker.
Nice.
Slash.
Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt.
Rising blade.
Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Not my forte, but if you
Whoa,
insist.
whoa.
Sliding.
There we go.
Let's go.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, so there is another quest over here, but I don't know what it is. So we're just gonna ignore it for now. And we're gonna fight these things.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Intercept.
Rising blade. I'll blast it wide open.
Decoy round.
Step
Balance
area.
breaker. Rising blade.
Appreciate it.
Got it.
Burning
Furious
blast.
blast.
Shadow strike. Side blade.
Nice thing about having Gwyn with us is that he is one of the ones that tends to taunt everything. So he ends up being a tank.
My mind is clear.
Decoy round.
Meaning I can focus on being DPS
I'll blast it wide open.
Eagle eye.
Thanks.
and being, you know, behind things and to the side of things instead of in front of them.
Stunt.
It didn't have to be like this.
Arcing hold.
Decoy round.
Shadow strike.
Balance breaker.
Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
I'll
Rising
blast
blade.
it wide open. Sliding.
Getting
I've been
woozy.
staggered. Executioner.
Ultra slash.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. I'll make them hurt. Side slash.
Defensive stance. Furious blast.
Burning slash.
Rising blade.
I'm trying to
Arcing hold.
break as many appendages as possible. Oh goodness gracious! Somebody got a lot of items. Oh, unlocked a lot of things, I should say. Just perfect.
I don't think they'll let us walk
I'm in
away.
the zone. Let's close it
Balance
out.
breaker. Rising blade.
Rising
Decoy round.
Arcing hold.
Burst grenade.
My mind is clear. This is my chance.
First down.
Furious blast.
There
you are.
Thanks. See that? Use melee attacks.
I'll make them hurt.
Yeah.
Decoy
Shadow
round.
strike.
There you go.
Fucking whore.
Pull his attention.
Break out those guns.
Perfect.
Defensive stance.
I'll blast them wide open. Side
Balance breaker.
Ultra slash.
Let's see another one. Now it's good enough.
I guess that's that.
Okay, 3 out of 5. Let's go. I want to check the arts though real quick, cause and skills, because I think Gwen just unlocked some ones that'll be really useful. Recover 12% of your HP when you use an aura. Yes, that one we will upgrade. Alright, Lau's got his all unlocked. Hi, baby girl. Arts. I was gonna say, let's topple. We'll put this one in because it inflicts topple, which will be useful in some situations. So we'll do that, and we'll level up to the same level. Okay. Oh, I have max Millennium. Okay. My next teleport, I need to teleport and go donate all that to CNC, probably. Though I need some for one of the quests. I need to deliver Millennium to somebody.
Scatter 'em.
Roger, right behind you. I'll pin him down. Give me some cover fire.
I'll blast them wide open.
Intercept.
Decoy round.
Wild Klotzer has escaped if anyone wants to try to catch it.
Let's see another
My
one.
forte, but if you insist.
Slinger. I've been staggered.
Balance
Ultra
breaker.
slash.
Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Rising
Got
blade.
him in sight. Fire.
Side slash.
First
Right.
down. Nailed it. Break out those guns.
It's destroyed. Move in and strike. I'll make them hurt.
Okay, 4 out of 5. So we should be able to get our last one from this one because I think I got it now.
Let's see what you've got. How do
Going
you
in.
see it?
Use melee attacks.
Now it's my turn.
Decoy round. Balance breaker.
And yeah, I could use overdrive, but I want to use that on an enemy that's actually going to take a minute to defeat. So I want to like fully do a full test.
Takedown shot.
Incendiary edge.
Defensive stance.
Knock him over with gunfire.
I'll take him down.
Scream edge.
Rising blade.
Target sight.
Decoy round.
There we
Shadow
go.
strike. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Is that it?
This place is crawling with danger.
Let's
Good thing
go.
You've got an interceptor around.
Oh, we're right here for this. Is it on this level or is it up? It's up, so I should teleport. Okay. Wait, did I not teleport? Oh, I need to teleport here. Whoops. I can read maps. Right here. We'll track that one next. But first. go here and drop this off. And we'll probably finish the quest with L since... Or, I feel like it's going to be moving it to the next stage. Excuse me. Rather than actually finishing it. But, sorry, hold on. Dump. Dump all the monies. And to Candid Incredible. CC Manager, let's go. All products upgraded. Nothing new? Alright, okay. Cool.
Whoa!
Let's see what's going on here. Oh, you did it? I'm pretty sure this is everything I need. We should be ready to go, I think. Hear that, Elle? It's finally time to put the final touches on your miracle machine, isn't it? Can we trust you to do just that, friend? Once complete, this device will be a revolution in the revolutionary inventions. It'll be terribly useful for the blades, not to mention a first-rate crowd puller for our humble shop. Oh wow, I guess I'll do my best, okay? Let me go make the finishing touches now. I don't know what he invented. But I guess we're gonna find out, because I'm hoping we get one. Whatever it is. Is it that? What's that? It's finished, Elle. Hopefully it's alright? Ah, wonderful. We've just finished lining up our tempting throng of tantalizing trinkets. That's a sentence. Our shop is moments away from its grandiose opening moments, I tell you. What do you think, friend? Will our store be the new talk of the tower? I'll ask about the device. Oh, how rude of us. We failed to explain. This mother of all inventions opens additional augment slots in your weapons and armor, both with ground gear and scouts as well. Ah. With one simple purchase, blades can now elevate their equipment to new and lofty heights. But they say a picture is worth 1,000 worms, so by way of demonstration, we'll give you this attack assault rifle. Try giving it a new augment slot. I'm ready pretty much any time, you know? Let's open up some slots, okay? I haven't even augmented any of my gear yet. Because I traded out so much that, like, why would I augment it? Alright. Owned items. Ranged weapons. Insufficient marine. Well, funny story about that. I just spent it all. I'll come back. I'll come back. Yeah, no, I dumped it all into CNC because I need CNC to be level 5 because that. Mia. Okay, we'll go over here first. I think I may have to go up. It may not need to be here at this location. It might need to be up. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. So, I think this one will do. I only need one more, so it's not like it won't be easy enough to do. I'm at 7 out of 8. There you go. Now it's gonna be like, go back to Kirsty. And I'll be like, I will. Okay. Over here, I think? I think this will be the right spot. We'll have to see. Okay. Yeah, well. Let's see if I can get up here. got some experience sneaking around these places, definitely. So... Alright, let's fight this one.
Open fire and don't let up.
Now this part I like.
Nice hit. Let's see another.
Decoy round.
My mind is
Damn
clear.
weather.
This is my
Somebody
chance.
fix this.
Defensive stance.
Whatever's going down,
Balance
we can't
breaker.
ignore.
Got him. Lay down cover fire.
Target in
Burst
sight.
grenade.
I'll make them hurt.
Come on.
Nailed it. Break out those
I'll
guns.
blast them wide.
Let's do the thing.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. I'll make them hurt. Slide.
Decoy round.
Is that it?
Ooh, another achievement. Let's go. Okay. Now, while we're here... I'm sneaky. There's a lot of places to harvest things here, but I'm probably only gonna do a couple. Because I will go through. There will be a point where I go through here and get all of them. If you're wondering, that's poisonous water I just ran through. It's all good though. Okay. Ooh, another G8. Hold on. I think I have my G8s. These are 8s, right? Yeah. I have my G8s in a chain, so we should definitely do that. Boop. 5 chain. I have my 6s in a chain. I think they're just next to each other. They would be if I could get either one of those, probably. Depending on how everything works out. Honestly. Oh, I have another... Wait, I have the booster still. Duplicated probe. Copies the function of all adjacent data probes except other duplicate combos cannot form between duplicator and copied probes. Okay. I don't know what that does exactly, but hey, I will take it. Booster probe. You know, since this is not mine doing anything other than money, we could do a booster probe here and that would boost the mining of at least that one. Okay. Chains of 1s. Do I have any other 5s? I mean, I have a couple different things going on here. Okay. Yep. Slowly just, you know, collecting things and stuff and things. Okay. Now that I've done that, what's this? Okay, come back for that. Let's go here, I think. Why don't we just swim across that lake? I think that'll be fine. almost straight across.
Not what I was hoping to run into. Can't get a break here. And then my breaking point here.
So much for keeping everyone safe.
Leave me alone!
Not good. Patch me up.
I just want to swim across here without getting getting hunted. Would you
So much for
mind?
keeping everyone safe.
Let me see.
That wasn't.
Your aura shines
Looks like I'm checking out
before
first.
I go.
Okay. I thought I dodged it pretty well, but apparently not. Can I walk around? And in theory, I can just walk. It's fine. But what the heck? I thought I got past it just fine and it didn't see me. Well, I mean to hear me, but... There's a woven path up there. I didn't realize that. I feel like it's something worth exploring at some point. If I can figure out how to get inside the tree, then get up there.
Let's go.
Nice.
I'll pin him
Let's do
down.
this fast.
Give me some cover fire.
Intercept!
I'll blast strike. Wide open.
Decoy round! Arcing horn!
Sliding now. Melee attack. I'll make them hurt.
Balance breaker! Got him! Lay down some cover fire! First down!
Side slash.
Right, nailed it. Break out those guns.
I'll blast them wide open. Slide nice. Move in and do some
My
damage.
forte, but if you insist.
Shadow strike. Centurion.
Rising.
Yep, I just got a bunch more uranium.
Eagle eye.
Okay.
Like this.
That burning slap. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
My forte, but if you insist. Arcing
Figure
horn!
we can at least fight one more of these while we're over here.
Got him. Move in and attack.
I'll make them hurt.
Decoy round.
Side
Defensive
slash.
stance.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay. I don't know if we're just supposed to be taking them out or what for that quest. Oh, right. I was coming over here to pick up a quest. So straight ahead. Speaking of the tree, I think our friend is in here. Kind of guessing that the person's up here. Yeah, here we are. Here's Mia. Hi, Mia. Wait, huh? Well, this ain't good. Now what am I? Whoa, Chief. is that you? It's fancy meeting you here. Sorry, I'm blocking the way, huh? Just give me 1 sec. Ah, whoa. Phew, that was way too close. I almost took a quick spill there. Man, these are tricky. It's taken me forever to get used to moving around on them. It's seriously been one snack after another since leaving New LA. Like, a minute ago, I was like, adventure, woo, glowy forest, yeah. Basically, being a huge idiot. You know, me. Then this pack of whatever's come barreling at me from out of nowhere, and I got 0 combat skills, so I just ran, obviously. Dropped my comm device on the way too, like a genius. So that means no calling for evac, or a cab home, or pizza delivery. Oh shoot, I had all those points saved up too. 1 free pie with the works. Typical, I should have used them before taking off. What was I talking about? Oh, right. I need a favor, Chief. Can you help me look for my comm device? It shouldn't take long. I'm sure I dropped it somewhere around here. 2 heads of bread than 1, right? And more than 2 is better, I guess? Yep, I got you. Oh, really? Thank you so much. You're the best, Chief. Gosh, real blades are all so nice. Anyway, let's get this search party started, shall we? You take that direction, I'll go this way. If one of us finds my comm device, our secret signal will be to shriek as loud as we can. And if you run into hostiles, I guess you can deal with them yourself. Anyway, disperse. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna side quest. Because I wanna walk on the fancy bridges. Hold on. I want to go up here, I think. Yeah, here's the Weaved Bridge, look. Nopon Breed Bridge. The Nopon did this? Dang. Alright, we're gonna go this way first. I don't think I've been up here. Nopon High Road. Yeah, nope. Looks like I haven't been up here. What?
What have we got here?
Oh.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Well, we're fighting this thing, I guess.
Decoy round.
Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Okay, bam. Keep like shooting. This. Hey,
I can't move. Yeah? You'll want to see this light. Nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt.
Shrapnel! Got him!
This is a battle.
so much for keeping everyone safe.
Thanks.
Forget about me.
My mind is
Unload
clear.
on him!
This is my
Arcing
oh, that is nuts. Overdrive. Rising flame. Did that work? Now move in and strike.
Balance breaker!
Rising flame. Side slash. Flame.
What's up?
I don't know how this works off the top of my head. I'm just pushing buttons.
I'm on fire now.
I'm guessing I do things and that makes the counter longer?
Burning flash. Rising flame. Did that work?
Something like that.
Then move in and strike. Side slash. Shadow strike. Ghost factory. Rising flame. Excellent. Sliding slinger. Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
No, I'm not gonna do that because I need TP to res somebody here in a second.
Now, my mind is clear. This is my chance.
Sure. Up you go.
I'm going in. Use melee attacks.
I'll make them hurt. Shadow strike.
Okay.
Aura up.
Side
Now it's your
slash.
turn.
That was tough, but we pulled through.
Well,
Nice.
we got through that by the seat of our pants.
Okay. place is cool. Remember when I said this place has so much verticality to it? This is what I meant. Okay, I don't have a teleport up. Well, I have Braid Bridge teleport. Okay.
Well, well. Come to mum. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
I'll stagger him.
Shadow strike. Rising
Decoy
blade.
arcing horn.
I'll blast him wide.
Balance breaker. Got him. Lay down some cover
Ghost
fire.
factory.
Intercept.
Thanks. Takedown shot.
Side slash.
Rising
Slide.
blade.
Slinger. Rising blade. Something
Arcing
nice.
horn.
Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt.
Yeah, I think the issue last time was we were fighting two of these things. Well, we were fighting two different things.
Decoy round.
Shadow strike.
Break out those guns.
Yeah, there we go. Fast rank up, nice. Made it! Nailed it! Perfect! Let's go the other way on the bridge. I want to see what the other direction is. So we can just now teleport to the Braid Bridge. Which is great. Which direction do I want to go? I want to go this way. One by one. Trying not to eat myself off the edge. I'm just curious if there's anything over here that we can get as well. I mean, there's obviously items, but it's not what I mean exactly. Areas I haven't been to yet, possibly. There we go, landmark discovered. There's a cave here that we're not going into because it looks scary. Level 42 things. I'm gonna not deal with that actually. Just want to do a little bit discovering of the upper lands for a minute. Then we'll go down and help Mia get her comlink.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Engaging. Lay down
Intercept.
some fire for him. I'll blast
Alright, we'll be fine.
Decoy round.
Arcing horn.
Right, nailed it. Break out those guts.
Balance breaker.
Sliding slinger.
Aura up. Now Now it's your turn. Rising flame.
Alright.
Alright?
Yeah.
Side flash!
Arcing hook on him. Lay down some cover fire.
Decoy round.
Ghost factory!
Son of a...
I owe you one.
Thanks.
Shadow strike!
Takedown shot.
Sliding slinger!
Intercept.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it!
My mind is
Side
clear.
flash! This end, now!
Rising flame.
Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Like this. Keep shooting.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Decoy round.
Rising
First
flame!
down.
Burning light! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
I'll
Eagle
make
eye.
him hurt.
That's a lot. Now get back to shooting.
It's all over once.
Getting woozy.
Side flash!
Aura up. Now it's your turn.
Burning slug!
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Now, melee attacks!
Okay.
Nice.
Intercept. Like this. Decoy round.
Light! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
I'll make him hurt.
Ultra slash.
Executioner! We're up against a
Balance
big target.
breaker.
Buff up now!
Now I'm
Rising
getting
flame.
somewhere. Arcing horn.
I feel like I could do
Side
anything.
slap! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
I'll make him hurt. Did that work? Move in and strike.
Gun
Right.
force.
Burning slap!
Okay.
Sliding slinger!
Like this.
We need to
Decoy
keep our
round.
wounds healed. I should heal up first.
Nice hit.
Thanks,
see another
Forte, but if you insist.
Side slash! Rising
Intercept.
flame! Shadow strike! Now, melee attacks! Flame grenade!
Okay. Something like this.
Rising
First
flame!
grenade.
Sliding slinger!
I'll make him hurt.
There we go.
Balance
Getting
breaker.
woozy.
Dang it.
Power
Arcing
down.
hook on him. Lay
Those
down
are
some cover
really
fire.
hard to hit.
I'll blast wild!
Decoy round.
First down.
Defensive stance.
Early burn!
Well, press.
Rising flame.
Get us buffed up.
I'm on fire now!
Now
Feel
the
like I could do anything.
Move in and do some damage!
I'll make him hurt.
There
intercept.
we go.
Takedown shot.
I need to read through the overdrive rundown again because I do not remember what it actually does.
Move in and keep the rhythm
Other
going.
than obviously speed up all the cooldowns.
Side slash!
Eagle eye.
Thanks.
Sliding slinger! Rising
Rising flame.
Arcing horn.
execute! Nice! Move in and do some damage!
I'll make him hurt.
That's your death. Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Ultra slash.
Then move in and strike.
There we go.
Something like this. Decoy round.
Sliding slinger!
Alright. Oh, there's a couple tyrants over there. Level 47 too. It just doesn't look like it's gonna go well, but we're gonna try this anyway.
What have we got here? They're tough. I need healing.
What can do, bud? Alright. Yeah, they have that one already. Okay. Okay. Let's go find this girl's comm link. But avoids maybe some I don't feel like that's an accident. Alright, there's the placement of this. Oh, run up the street. Again. This tree is actually really cool. I think they did a pretty good job with it. No, that's up there. There she is. Hey, look, finding my comm device, Chief? Yep. Yes, that's it. You found it. Wow, I looked forever with no luck. You're amazing, Chief. I owe you big time. Thank you so much. Leave it to an experienced blade operative, eh? You certainly showed me up. I've got to get my acting gear and train up to be a pro blade like you, stat. Thanks again, Chief. You were a big help. Hopefully we'll meet again sometime. I'll probably, no, definitely be a proper blade by then. Maybe we'll end up competing for jobs. Oh, but, if so, try and go easy on me, okay? Until then, I'm off. You take care out there, Chief. Time for some adventure! You said something, Chief? Sorry, I was kind of composing my theme song. Were you harmonizing? Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, buddy. See you around. Yeah, hey, Chief, a little help. There was this big rock blocking the road, right? So I started climbing over it and it started moving. Now I can't get down. Help! Your adorable protege is in crisis. And what do you know? Goose got herself into trouble. No surprise. Alright, ad starts in 30 seconds. Chat. But also it will only be for 30 seconds, so it shouldn't be anything crazy. Ooh, look at that leaf. That leaf looks really cool. Da, 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 da. It says it's going to start in 30 seconds and then it doesn't start.
Nothing to let us walk away.
Open fire! Don't let up!
Got him in
Let him strike!
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Ambush by the spiderlings.
First down!
Rising blade!
I'll blast him wide open.
It says starting soon. Twitch, what does that mean? Is it going to start or is it not going to start?
Grenade!
Yeah?
It's whatever.
See this move.
Arcing horn! Rising blade!
Don't get cocky. Tighten up
This should
those
work.
defenses.
Thanks a lot. Now get back to shooting.
Shadow strike.
Now this part I
Power
like.
dive!
Sliding slinger.
Rising blade!
Pendants destroyed. Move in and strike. I'll make them hurt. My mind is clear. This is my chance.
Ultra slash!
There it goes.
Nailed it!
I feel like it was another 30 seconds before it actually started.
I'll blast him wide open.
First grenade!
Slinger. Rising
Arcing horn! Decoy round!
Shadow strike. Does that work?
Not my
Then move
forte,
in and
but if you insist.
Side slash.
Decoy round!
Ghost faster.
Damn weather. Somebody fix
Rising
this.
tanks!
Sliding slinger.
Got him! Move in and attack!
Executioner. I'll make him hurt.
Take down shot!
Move in and do some damage.
Well, that gave us a ton of stuff. That's not why I did that, though. Did it because... Oh! Whoops! Well, I will get that some other day. I'll go from here. Oopsies. I gotta love falling where you don't mean to fall. It's great, really. Just look at those colors. Getting inspiration for something, chat, and I'm excited. I won't say what the project is yet, but there's a project coming up, and I'm excited because I realized I am literally walking through inspiration right now. Okay.
Don't let up.
Fine, I'll fight another one before we go rescue
I'll make him hurt.
Mia.
Executioner!
Balance breaker! Arcing horn!
Right, nailed it. Break out those guns.
I'll blast him wide open.
Intercept!
So nice! Move in and do some damage.
I'll make him hurt.
Sliding splinter!
First down!
Rising blade.
Heck. Well. Hey, Chief, a little help here with your old 4-year-old pal Mia? The fake boulder thing is definitely not a real boulder. Please kill it. Pretty sure I won't die if you can do me that one little favor. I mean, I know exactly what she's standing on, and yeah, this will be fun. We got this.
It didn't have to be like this.
I'm in the zone.
Honestly, she could have just jumped off and ran away. I do it all the time.
Whatever's going down, we can't.
Balance breaker!
Lay down some cover. Defensive tent.
Scream at
I'll
night.
blast him wide
Move in
open.
and do some damage. Rising blade!
Takedown shot.
Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Okay.
Faster.
Something like this.
First!
Executioner!
Walk in the park. You guys just stop.
Thanks.
What? Chief, oh thank you. I knew you'd come to the rescue me, you're so professional and drunk. But I'll tell you what I don't know. Why does this stuff keep happening to me? I'm just trying to get through the forest here. Is this cosmic payback for stiffing you back there? You know, karma or whatever? Or wait, you have eerie cursing powers. Aw, you wanna curse little old Mia, right, Chief? Anyway, I'm safe, you're safe. Well, all's well that ends well, right? Though it might not be a bad idea for me to learn how to use a gun, huh? Not really my style, though. Yes, well, the real take-home here is that this forest and I are a terrible match. I'm over it. From here on out, I'll stick to exploring east of New LA. Thanks again for bringing me out on a regular basis here, Chief. I'll let you get back to your own adventures. Stay safe, yeah? Happy trails! 0 reward money. Well. So friends, we made it along the way, alright?
How long have you had these droids?
Thank you, Brick, for the raid.
Let me see your identity.
I was stream.
You don't need to see his identification.
We don't need to see his identity.
That's basic mission. I'm doing green missions today. We're doing green. Oh, we could go pick this one up and sell them.
He can go about his business.
Maybe. Could.
You can go
Or we
about
could
your
not.
Move along.
Move along. Move along.
Thank you, Mousy, for shouting out Brick. Yes, if you aren't following Brick, you should definitely do so. Okay. Shall we go see Professor B while we're here? We'll go turn in all the quests we just finished. How was stream? You were... Yeah, Fantasy Life, obviously, because you're on the countdown to Fantasy Life. Did you achieve whatever mission it was you set out to do today? Or at least progress towards it. Da, 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 da. We are currently running around just doing quests. We completed a story chapter and now have unlocked all manners and sorts of quests. Oh, lab. Nice. So, we're making all the friends. Including this guy. Yes-ish. Well, oh, that's good. And welcome in Mononex and Surge as well. Let's see, what do you gotta say for yourself, Professor B?
Good, you're here.
Oh, you're back. Got that Tiki sat for me. Yep. Great, now all I need is a body frame and I can get this blank up and running. He speaks a different language and apparently it don't translate, which is fun. Was it? Somebody named God attacked you while you were out looking for this? You're gonna go get food because you're doing other things while watching and hanging with Brick and others, but now you're feeling hungry? Yeah, that's a good idea. I ate before I started streaming because I figured I'm probably gonna go to 10 again, and I should eat first, you know? But yes, go get foods. That's probably my fault. He's been after my technology for a while. He must have realized he was no match for me directly and decided to pump you for information instead. Ha, you think anyone from this time period could take me? Still, that's nice of you. Thanks, kid. Ooh, a wild sand shroom, chat. Let's catch that while I'm not in the middle of a fight. I guess after the trouble I caused, I could make a special exception and tell you who I am. Try not to hang onto your socks. I came from the distant terminus of time and space. I am from the future. Gahahaha. I may be what you humans will look like in a few hundred years down the line. So we survive. Cool. Have fun. Hope the stream was well and has been well. I remember to stretch, take breaks. Yes, yes, yes. Pestering me. Silly. Go eat food. You know what? A few hundred million years? Sure. Boy. You know what? Honestly, this character has seen Stranger Things. They discovered yesterday they were a robot. Like, well, a robot avatar. But, stand up. Okay. I'd ask if you three have been conniving, but I happen to know you're not conniving, so I don't know what you're doing. Alright, I'll believe him. Alright, hydrate, yes, that I can do right now. Preloading fantasy life. So you're beyond height to beyond words. Nice. Ooh, nice. 4 of us caught it. Let's go. Well, that's everybody who went for it, I think. Truly amazing. You set my story just like that. You humans certainly adapt to situations quickly. When I first told Vevin, the little pill had the gall to start laughing in my face. But okay, great. That makes this quick, I guess. Thing is, I need to get back to my own time. To do that, I need you to find me a car to serve as my frame for his doohickey board. I feel like this is a reference to a certain time traveling movie. I might be wrong because I haven't seen it, but I feel like this is a reference. Oh, that's right. That doesn't get across in English. How else to describe it? It's a device that overcomes the absolute wall of temporary causality. In layman's terms, it's a time machine. I've gotten word that a fellow named Graham is selling cars at a discount. Here's some cash, kid. Try to talk him into selling you the best vehicle for money. Good luck, and while you're off doing that, I'll grab the other part I need for this experiment. Okay. Yeah, I figured that. I remembered it being a multi-part quest. Okay. Who else do I need to talk to while I'm here? Okay. There's this person. We'll finish that up. We'll turn in everything and not just necessarily just do new stuff.
Listen.
Though really, I should switch out Emma because I need other people to get the affinity bonus for this. Sure. We'll add him back to the party. Okay. Now that I don't need Emma to be using those particular weapons for the fight. I heard the reports. Excellent work. I really appreciate everything you've done. You cleared out the construction area as well, right? Well, I'd love to throw a bonus your way, but perhaps we can just call that part of community service? Sorry, but you know how budgets are. Yep, no, I got you. So this water came from the site, eh? Again with these shoddy containers. I keep telling them the samples need to be airtight. I'm sure it's probably fine, but water is critical source, you know? foundation of life and civilization, which is why the Roman aqueducts were used for over 2,000 years. Well then, cheers to our new civilization. It's okay if I pay you in water, right? Kidding, just kidding. I'll set up the transfer for you. Nice. Ooh, some holograms as well. Cool, cool. Love to decorate the base with new holograms. Okay. Ooh, should we... Hold on, actually. Map. Is it nighttime? I mean, it's kind of nighttime. Hold on, let's see if she's over here. Alma. Is it technically nighttime? It's not technically nighttime. Ah! Okay, what are the other ones that are right here? Are you cat related? No, I have to have a dog equipped. Alright, fine. That one's a dog. Dog. Cat. Just to cross this. We'll walk there, I think. Okay. That one's cat related. Wait, what time was it supposed to be? Piers, so he's always there. Cool. I mean, I do have Fry in my party, but in theory, this should be fine. In theory, if I have to kick Fry out to talk to Fog, that's fine, though. Fog's my favorite anyway. It's not that one. I went too far this way. I think, or is it down this way? Housing district confuses me. Oop. Vital info. Yeah, no, that's the dog one. Which I haven't unlocked a dog yet. Sorry, folks. Excuse me. Just jump in fences, don't mind me. Ah, hello. Ah, it's our cat! Hi, Fog. Oh, Zyda, hello. I'll just ask him how his day. My day, it's fine, thank you. As you can see, I'm having a staring contest with a cat. If I were to look away even for a moment, I know it would leap at me and slash my face repeatedly with its evil, evil claws. No, it wouldn't. Back on Earth, the common house cat, or Felis catus, was ever a nemesis of mine. Oh, okay. And maybe it would slash your face then, I guess. I don't know. I'd hope things would be different here. After all, the Manon and the Nopon have different languages, but for some reason we all understand each other. So with that in mind, I'm trying to establish a form of meaningful communication with the local cats. Doesn't really seem to be working out, however. Why do you think cats and I aren't capable of understanding each other? I'll encourage him. I suppose it's a possibility. I certainly haven't conducted my experiment on all the cats here on Mira. One day I may indeed meet a cat who has no interest in using my face for a scratching post. I will hold that hope in my heart throughout my remaining years on this planet. Aww. He just wants to be friends with Floof. Da, 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 da. And the Floofs don't want to be friends with him, and that's sad. Late night, and it is not. Ooh. 3-second heart to heart. I think I've only viewed the first. I'll get lost. Like, wait for a second, I can't tell if you're reading chat or in-game dialogue. Yeah. Okay. Late night. Well, it's not late night, it's morning at the moment. Affinity level 3. I think I am affinity level 3, but I don't think... 2-second heart to heart? I think I've only viewed the one. I'd have to look. Okay. Was one of these over here to have to do with a cat? Nope, that was a dog. Gosh darn it. Where do I get the dog friend? That's the real question right now. Alright, let's run over here and see if we can do this one. And then... And yes, I'm gonna just jump over people's yards again. It's fine. They'll be fine. Whee! Build your tall fences, it'll do you no good.
Listen.
Where is it? Ah, here he is.
Look at the stars.
Oh, hello, Zyda. Yeah, I'll ask him what he's doing. I've been counting ants. Bose told me that when he meditates, he focuses his thoughts on a single thing. I decided to focus on counting ants. Much to my surprise, it has proven to be a profound experience. These ants are every bit as resilient as the ones back on Earth. There wasn't a single ant on the white whale, and yet Mira's ants have already found their way here and managed to construct a nest. And now these tiny creatures live in this giant city. Yeah, that's cool. I too find myself rooting for these ants to survive. I'm glad you feel the same way, but the thing is, you stepped on 5 of them when you came over to talk to me. On accident, they're ants. Let's be honest. Alright. 10% survey rate on the residential district. Whoa. Okay, he needs me to go buy a car, but I don't feel like buying a car right now. So we'll go to the hangar instead. Yeah, so basically what had happened was we offered refugee status to a new species, which meant everybody and their brother is having problems. And it's like, can you go get me this? Can you help me with this? So, we're gonna do that. That's what we've been doing. Don't bother telling me you couldn't find any of the stripped plating or quality fuses, could you? Well, I wasn't really counting on it anyway. Now, if you please leave me to my work. Rude. I got them. What? You went outside the city? Yes? Put your life at risk for this appliance? You're really not like all the other humans who abuse their machines, are you? No, I'm not. I want a skull. I will get one. The skull being the giant mechs. Say that machine should be handled with respect. Yeah. I'm trying to be this guy's friend. And also, yes. Your eyes say you're telling the truth, don't they? But no. No, I don't believe it. Ever since I've been here, I've seen... So, Stan, NASA? Have you finished the repairs on the 2 military vehicles I asked about? You mean the 2 vehicles of Blaine's ruins, yes? So sorry, but I still haven't had the parts I needed. Do I? So I haven't been able to work on them. The humans make do with their scant resources, right? I don't hear them making excuses. Dang. Keep dragging your feet and I'll test my new inventions out on you just like I did in the old days. I've got a flamethrower in the works, you know? Okay, so older sibling? What? No, please, no. I'll find the oil somewhere, but Earth-made windshield glass is near impossible. I'll do my best, okay? The humans need those vehicles right away, don't they? Sustanasa. Now which is it? Repair them or try your luck with my flamethrower? Fine, yes, fine. I'll put them at the top of my list. Alright. Very, very, very top. Sorry, but it looks like I have to head out, don't I? Here, as a thank you for your help, yes? Yep. Glad to see there's some humans who aren't a total lost cause, you know? Good luck with your work too, okay? I guess I'll see you around. Dun, dun. Nice. Ooh! Leveled up with Fry, let's go! So many quests to do before I go to level 6. So many. That's okay! That's the idea. I also definitely want to do that leveling off camera for that one thing, because that's going to make life so much easier when I do that. Whee! Mission complete. Yes, listening to the siblings argue. Easiest XP grind. Yeah. The nice thing about a lot of these quests, because I think ahead as far as like where I'm supposed to be in exploration, because I spent a long time last week just exploring, because I was in places without Wi-Fi access and just playing on my Switch. Sat on the floor for like an hour at one point, playing in the car as such. I end up having a lot of the materials I need for the quests, because I've been exploring and gathering things for several hours. I think I'm 10 level, 10 to 5 to 10 levels ahead of where I am story-wise.
Thanks.
Which is great. Thank you, it looks like that's everything. The materials you've gathered will get broken skulls back on their feet and also ensure that our blades gear is in top working condition. And I'll see that analysis of the data until unit you recovered starts right away. I'll ask her what she expects to find. I'm curious. Classified information from a special project I was on. Afraid I can't say more than that. Cool. Well, maybe I can say a little. That Jaina unit represents the bonds I share with some of my dearest colleagues. Now then, this is for you. I think you'll find it more than covers you for your troubles. Ooh, half-frame glasses and a G5 mining probe. All the precious resources mined from the soils of Mira can be turned into a wide variety of items that will help keep New LA safe. I hope you'll continue to use Frontier Nav to dig up all sorts of new minerals and materials. I can't read, guys. It's fine. We're all depending on it, in fact. Mira is a harsh land full of hostile, terrible things. Without the support of people like you, even our best fighters couldn't hold out for long. Wild Rook Trio has appeared in chat if anyone wants to, Lao's Max. Sweet. Okay. We'll trade out Lao for Alexa, sure. That works. Okay, we gotta go in the alien ship to turn in a couple of these. Okay, do I want to go buy a car or do I want to do more? I also have nighttime heart-to-hearts to go finish too. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, let's go up here. And turn in some of these quests. So this is the aliens, one of our alien friends' spaceship. This is the Manon spaceship. We like just unlocked it last on Wednesday. Literally as I realized what time it was and that I needed to go to bed. It was a funny moment. I was just like, everyone's going to bed. Oh, wait. That's what time it is. Oh, no. You're welcome. How did the advertising go? Was the weapon shockingly effective, hopefully? Well, we've already had customers inquiring about it, so why don't you return it to me now? Yep, you can have it back. While you're out there advertising, we were in here inventing new equipment, so here you go, okay? Much more kick in this one, you see. Very, very powerful. Please go out there and share it with the world, perhaps. Though I worry that just using it against any old engine you run across could muddle the message a bit, couldn't it? What sounds more impressive, defeating one super strong enemy or a whole bunch of regular enemies? Which makes for better advertising then? We'll say one top enemy because I want to go fight one enemy instead of a bunch. Right, we want impact, don't we? Shake down an infamous threat. So taking down an infamous threat will raise your status to make our weapon an overnight sensation at the same time, eh? Which means we'll need you to aim as high as possible and pick your target, won't we? Something like a Welkin Avarice, maybe? Or even two? Yes, two would be better than one, wouldn't it? One has been sighted nearby in Primordia, and its parameters are a good match for those we use in the design process. So it's pretty much perfect. Things go well and the advertising yields results. We can call this model Arvinator, perhaps. Or the Arviscerator? Very good, yes. Best of luck in slaying two of those Welkin Avarice with the latest and greatest cannoning credible tech, okay? We're in talks with our head office regarding production schedules for mass producing that last weapon, you see. Located with the arms manufacturers over in the administrative district. Would you mind maybe dropping in and giving your report? Okay. That's one person talked to. Where's the other person? Looks like it's down on this end. Okay. So they got some interesting intel. Alright, I'll have to climb back up the stairs. It's okay. Parkour? I'm not that good at it, apparently. But the design in this place is so cool. Alright. Aganeba, what do you gotta say? Oh yes, hello. Hello, welcome. Did you bring the Noko Mirror Stone, perhaps? Yep, here you go. I had 4 of them. Not very high quality, is it? Though I suppose it's good enough to use on Earthmaid Skull, maybe. I feel like that's a dig. Would you wait a moment? I'll refine repair materials the likes of which you've only dreamed of possible, okay? Yep. Done. I hope this serves our purpose. You were surprised with the refinement process. It was so quick, yes? Surprised by the total superiority of man non-technology? Of course you are. Our science is the finest in all the universe, isn't it? Not only will these refined materials repair your skull, they will also begin to bring its lacking defenses up to a reasonable standard. So, go on, take them to the human waiting for them at the test hangar, okay? Alright. Don't have to ask me twice, I'll do that, and I will get paid. And get probably another fun pair of sunglasses, honestly. All in a day's work. Alright, hi Matthew, I've got your materials now. The Pipsqueak actually did the thing. Ah, you're back. And here comes Aganeba. Yes, hello. I suspect the materials are too much for humans' hands to manage, right? So I came by. Yeah, I just bet. Grumbles. So where are all these materials you Manon refined? There you go. Ah, these then. Let me just see how... Wait, this is... That's not... Hold on here. That's how it works. Damn, man. That's actually pretty clever. Okay, oh sorry, kind of nerded out there for a second. Yeah, I noticed. Still, these materials are impressive. They've been refined using a process we never thought about. Dang, is that Alpha Matthew? Psh. He certainly didn't think the Pipsqueak had any sort of ability to help him in this matter at all. So... Yeah. I can see how these would be a cinch to work with, and the results should be better than ever. Amazing stuff. Guess you Manon win this round. Yes, obviously, perhaps you won't be so quick to doubt us in the future, okay? Manon technology is the finest in all the universe, you know? So will you share this refinement process with us? This technology would mean a drastic uptick in our efficiency. What? No. I'm sorry, but that's probably not possible, is it? Why not? Because teaching is such a pain, because it's propriety Manon science. Yes, that's it. I can't go give it away now, can I? So sorry, but my decision is final, okay? That little... I don't know what that word is. Here I swallow my pride in admitted defeat, and how does he respond? Hey, you blades are old hat and negotiating with other races, right? Think you could try to persuade him to share that tech with us? Not for free, of course. I intend to pay them a fair price for the information. You've already come this far, so why not see it through the end, yeah? I'm not a mediator. But fine. Call a mediator. I'm an interceptor? I fight things. Me not remembering which group I decided to pick with. Which one did I go with? I can't even see. Does it show it? Under status, maybe? Yeah, interceptors. I'm in the interceptor division. Alright. Ooh, some new people have gotten some new things. Let's go. I know it's not me because I already have all of my things. Boost physical resistance. Yeah, we'll boost physical resistance instead. Ooh, Alexa got some new things. Yeah, we'll boost my maximum HP by 30% instead of by 10. I feel like that makes more sense. And we'll max it out because obviously. Alright, and then arts. Yeah, Fry's already maxed on the art level, so is Gwen. But Alexa, it's unlocked a couple ahead. Okay, so you can't use that one because enemies ahead means you will just make a mess. Okay, okay. Yeah, that one does not restore health, so no. Alright, so we could go... You know what? I'm gonna do a different type of negotiation first. We're gonna bounce around a bit. Afternoon, but that requires a dog. Okay. I'm gonna keep checking that one because it looks like it's different than the other ones. I haven't unlocked the dog yet. Earlier I did the quest to unlock the cat as our pet. So we have a pet cat. Which is great. I love that we have a pet cat. I want to have a pet cat and dog at the same time. But I think for the system, it's not going to let it be. Alright. So, we're going to get a car from this dude. I don't know what kind of car I'm buying. I'm just buying a car. I don't even think my character owns a car. But I run faster than them, so it's okay. So secondhand goods at ridiculous prices. You're after Graham's your man. I'll give you deals the retail guys would dream of. Professor B sent you? Ah, nice. He's one of my best customers. Car-wise, I've got a few options lined up for you. On the left, you've got a blue standard model. Middle one's a junker, and then we got my red beauty. What's your pleasure? Whichever you like, I'll knock a chunk off the price for you. I feel like the standard model, except I feel like he's gonna put something else in it anyway, right? So do I buy him the cheapest one? He said the most car for the best amount of money. Obviously not the luxury car, because obviously he doesn't need that to turn that into a time machine. But the question is, like, does he need the car engine to be functional? Right? That's the question here. He didn't specify. Because if he just needs a shell to get the junker and be done with it, but if he needs the engine to actually do anything, it's safer to do the standard model, I feel like. Which is the average. Makes sense. It's really the perfect compromise. Can let this baby go for 10,000 credits. Sound good? Yep. That's fine. Thanks so much. I'll deliver to Professor B's place for you free of charge. I mean, that may be not what he wanted, but that's what he's getting. It's what happens when you send somebody to buy something for you and you don't tell them what you need it for. Completely. Questions I would have asked. If I could actually ask the questions. Okay. Is there... I need it to be night. Oh, there is a sleeping spot here. Yes, I'm bouncing all over the place, but... Dun, dun. Alright, where... Ah, there you are. What time is it? I think I need it just to be evening. I'll go talk to Alma first.
Unbelievable. Hey.
Oh, it's night, not evening. Dang it. What's the other one before I run over there? Late night, yeah. Alright, fine.
Listen.
And by the time I run over there, it could be called late night. Oh, important piece of information. Okay. So now it's night. We'll go talk to Alma, and then by the time we're done talking to Alma, it's probably gonna be late night, so we can go talk to Gwen. Wait, Gwen's in our party. I'll have to kick him out. That's fine. I'll switch him out for... Wait, no, he's not. Is he? No, Lau's the one I ended up needing to remove. We'll switch him out for somebody temporarily so we can do the heart-to-heart. Okay. More reading, woo! What am I doing? I'm playing with this cat. I figured that was kind of obvious. Do I not seem like the animal-loving type to you? Believe it or not, I have a pet name. I had a pet Siamese on Earth. Did you? On my days off, she would crawl into my lap and let me stroke her chin while I enjoyed a good book. Petting cats always reminds me of my life on Earth. What about you? Does interacting with pets remind you of anything? Well, I don't remember who I was before this whole thing started, so no, not really. I feel like she would have had a cat, though. Or a dog. So she probably suspects. Heh, your face lights up when you talk about pets. Such a powerful reaction to a lost memory. I wonder if that means it's actually a returning memory. Do you think pets could serve as a trigger to recover your other lost memories? Possibly. Mind if I ask you another question, just as a matter of personal curiosity? What animal do you think makes the best pet? Okay, so Joshua's answer is a dog. Would Zaida be a cat or a dog person? I mean, I'm a dog person if I'm a pet person at all, but... Thing is, I feel like she's a cat person, honestly. Wild Venipede appears if anyone wants to catch it. Then we have that in common, huh? Their capricious nature makes them seem like the quintessential earth creatures. I like that about them. That Siamese I told you about, she had her good days, but when she was in a foul mood, she would scratch up everything I owned. At times like that, I think she was more dangerous than any of Mira's indigents. But that's part of the reason I loved her so much. Sorry, I intended to help you recover a lost memory, but just ended up spiraling down my own rabbit hole. Well, I enjoyed our conversation all the same. Let's chat like this again sometime, alright? Completed the petting zoo. Alright.
Unbelievable.
Alright then. Give me a pet cat. Oh, that car's all souped up. Oh yeah, I need to switch out active map. I can use it right now. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it'll work. I'm not talking to him, so he's fine. It's over here somewhere. I think. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Nope, down the street. Okay. Gwen. Gwen. That's not me yet. The only other thing is I don't know. Doug. Serena. Lau. Right. Alma. Lynn. Okay, so I think I have viewed Gwen's first one. I think we did that earlier. Nice, so we have another Alma one to also go do. And a Fry one over there. Oh, interesting, he's not in his normal spot. Alright. I'll give this a minute because it might not be late night yet. I don't remember what late night is classified as. Yo, would you like a new outfit? I think you should get an upgrade to the outfit. It's a very basic outfit. Nice, Mousy, you caught it. Question is, well, Yelv's what's it, a Lancer guy who uses lightsabers. They're not called lightsabers, but they're basically lightsabers. So It's obviously not showing that right now because he's got his gun out, but we definitely give him a makeover. Possibly time will pass, I don't know, but it's fine. I want to just do it. Okay. So I tend to start with chest piece for doing makeovers. I don't know if anybody else noticed that because it kind of just built the outfit around it. I don't think CNC is gonna look good. I'm clearing out any new pieces I've gotten real quick. I don't think CNC is gonna be good for him because it's too... He's not like the organic vibes type. So yeah, I probably just got like a tank top or something at some point. So probably Sakuraba or Meredith. Well, not Meredith, Granada. Honestly. Yeah, I've bought some of the different colors. Granada medium heavy suit is a little bit much. That's what skill suit. Yeah. That's what Fry's wearing right now. Meredith? Oh yeah, that's what Doug's wearing. Try not to do too much. Yeah. Yeah, that just doesn't seem his vibe, you know? Though the heavy suit could work. But I may just not have the right outfit for him yet, honestly. Other than the one he's currently wearing. Let's just say for a second I leave the chest plate alone but change the color probably. Let's go with the green. What if we then mix in some different arms? I'm thinking something to go with the green is probably going to be in the vivid range. I think Vivid's the more green. Like that, but not that. This could also work, but it doesn't quite... Well, that could match the tone. I would actually probably change medium suit. Yeah, this one looks better with that. Okay. I do think in this case I don't want to do matching. I think it might be fun to mix it up a smidge. So let's see what other ones, if any of these other ones look like they'll work. It almost works. That one kind of does, but not quite. It's just like right on the edge of working. There's so many that I haven't unlocked yet. It's kind of crazy, actually. Okay. Actually, that's the energy right there. Okay. Now I could go with just doing this. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, that's more the vibe. I like it. Alright. Yeah, no, time didn't really pass during that, did it? Okay. Because by the time I get over to a sleep spot, it's gonna be the time. I could go up there and get that piece of information.
It should be there.
Excuse me? Affinity to late at night. Requirements view first start charge. Alright. Oh, he's not in the party, so we wait. So I'm expecting him to just appear.
What do you think?
Out of render distance, into render distance. Out of render distance, into render distance. Alright. 2 more in game. Like 24 or 25 or 1 or 2, whatever it ends up being. And then we'll go find Fry instead. Which means I'll have to kick him out of the party, but that's okay. Whee!
What do you think?
I wonder if there's a way I could check. I think there's probably is a way I could check which affinity things I've actually done. There he is! Dude, it's just me!
Care to join me?
This is so embarrassing, Zyda. I'm so sorry you had to see me like that. Remember when I told you about the assignment of setting up data probe in Oblivion with my Pathfinder buddy? Yes. I totally remember that. Well, we managed to get the data probe installed without too much trouble, which was good. But on the way back, we were attacked by a pack of Rexes, which is bad. And because I failed to clear the area properly, one of my teammates ended up with a pretty nasty wound. So I've been training here in secret to make sure I never screw up like that again. That's fair. Wow, really? Thanks, Saida. Coming from you, that means a lot. But I'm not just beating myself up for the heck of it. I screwed up and my friend suffered for it. I know I've got a long way to go before I'll be anywhere near winning this league. Or yours, for that matter. So I don't want you treating me with kid gloves. If I ever manage to become a decent interceptor, who's strong enough to protect blades like you in Arena, then you can praise me. Okay, I get it. You want to protect Arena. We got it, but not until then. Promise is made. Alright! Nice. Like, we get it. Okay, nighttime. Well, funny story. It's nighttime. Is it in the hangar? Surely it's in the hangar, right? Today is Clara reads a lot, by the way, in case anybody wasn't picking up on that. Because everybody doesn't want to say their own dialogue lines. I gotta read them for them. Oh.
Anyway.
Oh. Yeah, right. He's in my active party, my bad. Hold on. Sure. Alright, what do you guys say for yourself, mate? Hey there, Zyda. Pretty rare for us to meet on the job like this, eh? We were just talking weapon maintenance. As an interceptor, you never want to go up against an indigent with your weapon or armor in anything less than flawless condition. You're damn right, we don't charge in half-cocked. We don't even charge in all-cocked. That's a good way to get yourself eaten by some toothy critter. That's fair. I mean, I do it anyway, but it's fine. I get to respawn. There ain't no way a human can overpower some of these indigents. If you can't outthink them, got no shot at all. Hey, let me bind your ear for a bit, alright? When I was just a lad, my dad saw me treating my hunting rifle real rough and told me something. He said, no matter how powerful your weapon, if you let it break down, it's only an anchor. After that, I made it a point to take real good care of all my gear. Fair enough. Even talk to mechanics like this one to make sure everything is in perfect condition. So then, what's your weapon look like these days? Right, you know the score. I noticed the pristine condition of your weapon, but figured someone else had been helping you. No, I feel like Zyda takes care of her stuff. Guess I misjudged you, Zyda. Lots of people tend to do that, actually. Well, I ain't gonna stand for someone else having the best maintained weapon and blade. I'm heading home to do a little touch-up work later. Cool. You get a house? Ooh, nice! Administrative district is up to that percentage, that 21%. We're maxed out on Maranium again. Hold on. Ifix! Give it to the scientists. Who give me shiny toys. Perfect. Okay. Now what? Oh, there's another one? Okay. So there's another Gwyn heart-to-heart there. I think Elmos is over here, yeah? Yeah, morning. You know what? I think it's morning. Or it's about to be morning, anyway. See, not having a cat was really restricting my ability to do any of these. It's not quite morning yet, is it? It's like late night still, technically. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Wait, no, there is... I was gonna say there is a bench over here, I just didn't remember where it was. It's behind. Oh, nobody caught it. Okay. Do. Take a little nap. Do. Hi, boss. We're gonna have a chat.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Zyda, what a coincidence. Yep, total coincidence. I didn't, like... Are you interested in cars? No, not really. Is that right? I'm hardly an expert on the topic, but the cars here seem different from the ones I knew back on Earth. I have a gearhead friend who used to use all kinds of crazy car jargon when he drove me around in his classic car. White wells, glass packs, supercharged Hemi, bracket, pinion steering, stuff like that. His car was really old-fashioned and installed all the time. But I think that's what gave me appreciation for the history of the automobile. Made me feel like cars were more than just a bunch of bolts and metal. Sounds great, but first we have to bring back the classic cars. I wonder if there's enough information about old cars in the Lifehold archives for us to reproduce them. I know it's hardly feasible now. Those are twins that just walked past. That would really be something to look forward to. Yeah, let's forget about rescuing all of the rest of humanity and ourselves. No, we actually just went to get the Lifehold so we can make a car. I mean, yeah, no, it sounds alright. Yup, priorities. Oh look, it's Bevan. Anyway, I'm Professor B. Come on, Bevan, you can get to become a cornerstone for the next dazzling chapter of science. You men are disciples of science, aren't you? Now stop your whining and get in the damn car. Dang. Sorry, Professor B, but I think this is more of a tombstone than a cornerstone, you know? I'm probably too young to die? Dang. Damn, I finally get to test a test rig up at working and you're just gonna pull this crap on me? Choir, yep, I'll ask what's going on. What? Absolutely nothing, that's the problem. I brought my assistant Fevin here to play guinea pig for me, but he's gone chicken. Gave him the honor of riding in my Mirabile time machine, and he repays me with a silly tantrum. After he went to the trouble of furnishing this perfectly serviceable car. No more excuses, Fevin. Are you trying to put all this poor woman's hard work to waste? Wow. Well, I don't want to do that, but time travel seems pretty dangerous, doesn't it? I'm as intrigued about science as anyone, but I've only got one life to give it, you know? What, you don't trust me? If you're so confident, maybe you should be the one to take it for a ride, Professor. You're really insistent that I be the one who tests it, you know. It's got a point. Well, of course, if I got sucked into a stray word I don't know, I'd be torn to shreds in an instant. Leave it to me, it's fine, I didn't say anything. It's probably the opposite of fine. Either way, I'm not going to get in that vehicle. And it appears we are at an impasse here. Hey kid, help me talk to some sense into this fool. Use logic. Yes. Suppose you seem like a smart person. Different than my scientific mind, maybe, but still. I hear what you're saying, but none of it proves that I'll be alright if I get in that time machine. If that makes sense. What's that? Even if this test fails, Professor V will eventually succeed? And then he just needs to jump back to the moment before this test? And that way the machine from that successful trial will be replaced with the initial failed prototype? Meaning I won't actually die in the canonical timeline? That just hurt my brain a little bit. Well, I guess I'm just practicing getting used to time travel talk. I feel like there's some circular reasoning in there somewhere, but I think I'm warning to the idea. Alright, Professor. I'll ride your time machine. I hope I don't regret this. You'll do it, ha. I expect nothing less from my intrepid Manon assistant. And nice work with the smooth talk there, ma'am. Alright, now that we've got have a test subject, let's get this party started. Hurry up and get in the Murmurville, Famine. I definitely feel like this is a reference. I'm ready for you to send me to whatever dark corner of history you want, okay? Well... Roger that. The blank is online, setting destination for 3,000 years in the future. Bevan, are you ready to slip the bonds of time and take flight into that bright distant tomorrow? Absolutely, I think yes. Right, here I go! Now I pressure mirror will smash through the walls of the fourth dimension and rewrite the laws of the universe! Can we rewrite the laws of the universe in a different way, please? Is it just gonna explode? What in the name of Heretic Ishing? Zucker hasn't moved an inch. Why, damn it. I've been alive more than 1,000 years, but this is a first. What could have gone wrong? Wait a minute. What are you all doing 3,000 years in the future? Would you perhaps follow me here in another Professor's time machines? Thank you for coming, Professor. Are you folks ready to go explore the future? What? I'm sorry, I can't hear. My ears are still ringing from traveling time, you understand. It's all pretty amazing, don't you think? Being Mira's first time traveler? But will you stop talking already? Clearly trusting you to pilot the machine was the biggest mistake ever. Damn, the numbers were there. It hit the threshold. If it wasn't enough then attempting to counter blank navigation may be the only option left to us. In theory, that should allow for blank, even in a special temporal access. Gobbledygook, but sure. Yes, that's surely it. I'm sorry to bother you again, kid, but could you bring me some of the topaz wine dropped by the primordial creatures called Technosulas? Get me that and I'll drive my machine through time. I swear it on every speck of science in my brain. Well, funny story, I already have your doohickey because I am crazy. Well, did you get the topaz wine, kid? It's the last thing I need to suit my magnificent mirabelle. Yep, there you go. Excellent work. I'll install it right now. There, done. Behold the counter-blank navigation addition to my beautiful machine. My ultimate creation capable of overriding every casual factor in Mirren's space-time. A most astute question. I certainly can't trust that shrimp to do it. This time I'll drive to the future myself. The perfect pilot for the perfect machine. There's not a sliver of chance of failure. I mean, nah, you're gonna be stuck here, bud. This is a goodbye for now, but don't worry, kid. I may literally be back before you know it. Yeah, see ya. I appreciate that, kid. Emotional goodbyes make me itch. Alright, well. Now then, it's time for the trial run. See, the thing is, there's no emotional goodbye going on here because I literally known you for like a day. Setting destination time past the far side of the future to the time axis I once inhabited. You, Evan, and the others in this time will have been a great help. Heh, though I could have done without the ones that attacked us. Thanks for everything, Zaida. Give Evan my regards. Take care and farewell. Even if this is goodbye forever, know that I'll never forget you. Yep. I'm unforgettable, I know. Now the bright light is yellow. Yeah, that's right. Tear through, blank with a blank, girl. We're off to the future. Yeah, definitely a reference. I believe it's a Back to the Future reference. I could be wrong, though. Having not seen said movie yet. Cool. I helped him escape this time. So. And poor Vevin said, where did Professor go? He asked me to buy these parts he was running low on. What? He went home to the future? Just like that? We did everything together all this time when he just takes off. You thanked me? I wish he'd said it to my face. If not for you, he was planning to leave without saying a word. Sigh, the man was a real headache, you know. I'll just have to get to work on building a new improved Mirabelle Part 2, I suppose. Alright, to the future and scare the pants off Professor B. That would be pretty funny, right? Guess I have a lot of studying ahead of me, huh? Just you wait, Professor. Yeah, no, have fun with that, bud. I'll stay here and save this part of the timeline, thank you very much.
That's right.
Alright. No, not that one. Alright. Shall we go do somebody else's job? Ooh. Should we go do the job of the mediators? And go mediate. Sending an interceptor to mediate is diabolical, honestly.
Cool.
Alright, Aganabu. My, more business with me, yes? Unfortunately, I'm none with you, okay? Sorry, so sorry. Bye now, yes? A new deal. I take it by your choice of words you're offering some information or object of value in return, then. Exchange of currency is beside the basis of commerce, and it seems the simplest method of purchasing technology, does it not? However, we may not live here on our ship free of want or desire, don't we? We have little need to use of your new LA money or participate in your economy. You understand? So I'm afraid that's a no deal. Alright, let's barter with products because I don't feel like he's gonna want technology from Earth because he considers it all beneath him. Ah, I'm interested in your specialty products, yes? Very interested. And what is it that you will be offering? I mean, he's a nerd, so probably that one? I don't know. Oh my, these objects are most striking, aren't they? Hello figurines are called for display at home. Yes, I see. Very nice. Nice indeed. But sadly, my wife is ruining me from such pursuits. Oh, well. As I'm a recovering addict, you see, my collecting habit nearly drove us into debt. This makes part of me wither and die, but, no. Yes, I'm sorry, that's a no. Kindly take your temptations to be gone, okay? And remember to never take them out of the original packaging. Alright, I'm gonna go with furniture then. What is this you're offering? Junk? Yes, it's junk. Yes. I'm not sure whether this feels desperate or simply insulting. That's not rude, is it? Anyone? No, please be on your way, okay? So he doesn't want furniture either, so he wants food. Alright. Fine, I'll give you food. Food, yes, food. I will concede that in cuisine alone, Earth culture shows a remarkable promise, doesn't it? But I see little reason to trade for it when I need only walk into town and eat it, right? However, if you insist, I am willing to try a local delicacy of New LA. Oh, thank goodness. This is why you don't send an interceptor to do a mediator's job. Because it takes forever. Okay. Where am I going? Going here. These are fun little social missions that aren't fighting. A lot of the ones recently have been fighting missions. So it's kind of nice to do something that's just like, let's go do this. Okay. Looking for a new LA delicacy, huh? You should try my house special. It's a calorie bomber, a juicy hamburger with all the trimmings, just 7,200 credits. Sure. 1 calorie bomber piping hot from the grill. This is sure to knock off the socks off your men on friend. Why go with just one delicacy? We're gonna go with multiple. We're getting a coffee for him, right? Obviously. Cafe friend of ours.
Yes. Well.
Yo, Joe.
Welcome.
Hey there, welcome to the Sunshine Cafe. What's that? You need an iconic New LA food? Well, you've come to the right place because there's nothing more special than something else. It's a spicy hot dog with the works guaranteed to stay molten lava hot from the first bite to the last. And talk about a bargain, this bad boy is only 600 credits. Order up. Yeah, don't worry, this baby will rock the pants off your Xeno buddy. Assuming he wears pants. I know, it's super hot, so be careful carrying it. Yep, no problem. I would have thought we've gotten coffee at the cafe, but whatever.
Great.
Move out!
Welcome to Army Pizza. Unfortunately, I ran out of dough for the day, so I've got leftovers for the pies. Only 1,000 credits. And just as good as fresh. That's the Army Pizza guarantee. Frozen or no, put love into all my pies. I guarantee taste will blow you away. Alright. I don't know which one this guy's gonna like, but let's find out. Time to give him a taste test, I guess. The frozen pizza is diabolical. Like, I get cold pizza, but frozen? Oh, you brought your American delicacy. Then maybe hand me your personal recommendation so I might sample it. Oh, what's this? Oh, so this is pizza. Its chilled surface glistens with frosty flavor, does it not? Into my mouth with you. This is amazing, isn't it? I think my mouth may be alive for the first time. The gritty texture, yes. The crunchy cheese, yes. The onion pepperoni, yes. So apparently, Manon like frozen pizza. What's this? You're meant to heat it first? It doesn't matter. No. Nothing except matters except pizza, culinary crown jewel of all the cosmos. Even the destroyer king whose wrath rent planets into twain would bow before such sheer force of this deliciousness. Would he not? Sure. Give thanks that I was born. Thank you, mother. Thank you, father. Wow, okay. We just changed his life. Trade? Yes, what? Oh yes, our material refinement technique. Take next to this pizza, offering that old thing seems tantamount to insult, doesn't it? Though note that will not stop me from doing so. You have a deal, friend, if you accept it, of course. A silly little technical tidbit for the taste of King Destroyer. Seems a little unfair almost, doesn't it? Oh, I spent 600 credits on that. Or 1,000, rather. You're certain, right? Then I have no objection. But teaching the refinement method seems inefficient, you know? Why don't I simply form it for you as a surface from now on? You'll still receive the results, so I assume you have no further qualms? Sure. Your understanding is most appreciated, you know? From this point on, we went on promise regular deliveries of the materials you speak. This is agreeable, yes? Lovely, this has been a most successful negotiation, hasn't it? How fortunate are we to witness both of our cultures taking a grand step forward this day, right? I look forward greatly to what else our partnership may yield, okay? Okay! Oh! Got a pink camo tank top out of that, let's go. And some money. Thankfully. It's afternoon, isn't it? There is a red bench over there, hold on. Trying to do as many of the heart-to-hearts as I can, because I might as well while I'm in town. Not trying to run around and do other things. Did it say evening or nighttime? Well, it said evening, because she's there, so. Alright, hi boss.
Look who it is.
What are you doing here, Zaida? You must enjoy this place as much as I do, huh? It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? So what's catching your eye today? Yeah, the lights, let's be honest. Indeed. I'm sure the Manon don't give it a second thought, but it certainly is beautiful. Did you know that this light is a power source for this entire vessel? Some sort of professional motion machine that doesn't produce a very high energy output, but is both perfectly safe and completely clean. I doubt humanity has technical capacity to pull off anything like it, at least not yet. But I'm sure it'll be available to us someday. Van Damme has practically been salivating at the thought. I can see it. This light is to the Manon what fire is to humanity. Unlike fire, one day it won't seem special at all. It'll just be part of our world that we take for granted. Mankind advances, and if it's by joining hands with the Xenoforms, that only makes it all that more impressive. Lady Emma's heart-to-heart friendship treaties. Nice. 4% on the Manon ship. Let's go! Okay. Alright, well, I want to stop doing heart events just right now because I'm kind of bored of doing them. Let's see. We'll do one last quest. Should be this one. We'll go help this guy do his trade deal, and then I will get off and go to bed. I don't think we've announced it anywhere. We may have. But, stream tomorrow will start a little earlier than normal. Little money grubber is back again. Oh, her Moo would never abandon best and most handsome customers. Boss wants shipments inside. Who's that? What is Earth Alien doing here? Bold move, Earth Alien. Are you so eager to die? Oh, wait. Friend is mistaken. This is business associate Moo. Less associate, more assistant. Really just lucky, to be honest. So much heavy lifting is hard on ease, so Moo find poor and desperate looking peasant to hire. Human friend is no match for mighty prone and far too cowardly to start trouble. So be prone friends will let her slide for this just once. Lackey? Still seems more like an Earth Alien. Still seems more than Earth Alien deserves. But she does look pathetic, weak, with flabby arms, not worth my time. Rude. But no promises once Earth Alien pet is inside. Friend is most beloved. Moo will take full responsibility for the actions of the Sir Pet. Yes. So then, friends wants to put inside today. Moo, eager to get this over, satisfy customers. So here we go. We're gonna end up on a fight. I'm just gonna say that now. One way or another. Am I gonna try not to start a fight for the sake of Moo? Yes. I found a sneaky passage. Perfect. Which I think they do on purpose, let's be honest. That was there on purpose. Phew, this should be far enough. Cronut door only sit inside, so this must count. Being surrounded like this is a bit scary, but shipment not going to deliver itself. Delivery complete. Next stop, home. Stop. Client not approved goods yet. You are port merchant. More? Eep, so sorry, friend. Moo did not see any boss types around, so was just heading back to entrance to get someone. I am boss. I check goods. You wait. Bah, trick. This is a trick. Something wrong, friend? I am not friend. You are cheat. I ordered 3 times the usual amount. Where is the rest? What? Moo never heard anything about increased order size. Silence. You are a bad merchant. Now my men go hungry. Hungry, prone, and poor workers. This mistake will cost me a fortune. You will fix this little cheat. Ah, well then, how about Moo take this shipment back, verify order, and return with, you make this up right now, or I make the difference with no palm flesh. Ooh. Everybody. Yeah, you know, I feel like you never. Moo, think now it's time for you to shine, friend. Protect Moo. Do some business appropriate, non-trade relationship hurting, peaceful sort of way. Negotiate. Make all okay. That way Moo brought friend here in first place. And now it's time for friend to earn money that Moo never technically agreed to pay. Friend is serious. There's 14 more keywigs, according to ridiculous demands of Prone. Keywigs are huge pain in the rump together, and Moo not going to get to pay extra for all that work. Friend really think we should do it anyway. Granted, that may be the only way for Moo to get out of here without becoming lunch. I mean, I'd fight them, but... Alright, Moo and friend will go find keywigs. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Like, yeah, I'd rather fight the prone, but also, like, if we do that, then this guy's, like, gonna fail his... Like, fail his thing, so let's not do that. We're in a contract situation. We're not gonna destroy the contract situation. I don't feel like these things were here last time I was here. Just gonna say, I feel like the time of day has really seriously made this area dangerous. That's okay. I'm a speedy runner. It's all good. Hard to gather? They're literally everywhere. What do you mean? Like, yeah, okay, I need 14, but like... Okay, Mama.
It's not over. Just one more hit. No. Not now.
Okay. 6. How many more do we need? 8, I think. I think that's how math works.
Hey, listen!
Thing is, I run faster than I swim. So. gonna run over here instead of try to swim back across. I don't... Well, no, there is a couple level 40 things over here. That thing there won't just attack me, so that's good. I don't know how many more I needed. How many am I at? Okay, I need 3 more. Wait, no, 3. 5. Did that backwards. Don't mind me.
Here comes bad news.
Okay, I'm not gathering in this area then, clearly. Go here. This would be 11 out of 14. Wild Goomy appears in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it. Okay. Oh, there's some more over here. Just need 2 more. Literally. One. Aw, nobody caught it. You're gonna catch a snack and then find some Z's, or is that the other way around? Night. Night dragon! Oh, that's what I was saying. Stream is gonna be earlier tomorrow. I don't know if I finished my sentence.
Then bring it.
But yeah. So, it's gonna say, like, I think we said an hour earlier is what we decided on. But, we'll be hopefully finishing off Split Fiction, so that's fun. Yes, it will be. Yeah. You think so? We're hoping. With the attention, we will keep an eye on time though, because we have other things going on, so that's why we're starting earlier, not just going longer. We've got other stuff going on in the evening. So yeah, I may post in the Discord tonight, Dragon. Just so that people wake up and know that ahead of time. So like we decided but we didn't decide. Finally back! Always a pleasure to see the best clients of Moo. Silence, have you brought goods or not? Yeah, here you go. Not bad, this will keep Prone fed for a while. Yes, which is wonderful. So then about the balance of payment owed. Balance? Bah. You brought it too little, you are cheap. There's no balance, I owe nothing. But be reasonable. Finding that many cubics nearly killed poor Moo. Then get order right next time. You still have life, cheap, be grateful. Rawr. Nah, Moo mad. This is the last time Moo will ever do business here. This is a scam and Moo will not stand for it a minute longer. Little cheap may regret that. Day merchant let customer win is the fast day in career of merchant. You won't sell, are you sure? Extremely sure. Then we take by force, raid your caravan, claim all we desire. What? You will not sell, we have no choice. Oh, ha, ha. Joking. Moo was joking, of course. Moo wants to keep selling to best friends ever. Good. Moo look forward to next order of friends. Thankful that today was such a wonderful transaction. You know, I could just... I could just, you know... could have handled that a little bit differently. Like, we could have handled that. But no. Alright. I'll do that next time at the beginning of stream. Try not to do it at the end. Anything else I want to do? I think I need to just get off because I need to go to bed. What's this? Right, I need to equip the other weapon he wants me to test. Another day. I've done a lot of things today. Leveled up a lot of people. Done a lot of quests. A lot of affinity gained, which is good because I need to make sure. Oh, I don't have more uranium. Okay. Need to make sure that I've got everybody done as much as I can. Because, yeah, it's important. Alright, so that's gonna be it for me. Let me... Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here. And give me a second. Nope, stop. Arguing with me. There we go. You're welcome, Mousy. I don't think there's anybody to raid because, like I've been streaming so late recently that I'm like, I barely have people to watch at this time of night usually. Oh, I don't see anybody. Okay. But yeah, Dragon and I will be back tomorrow, an hour before our normal time, for hopefully the last stream of Split Fiction, which will be fun, and then either the next Saturday or the one after that, depending on stuff. We'll be starting a new project, which should be fun. We may take a couple weeks break before a new project. We haven't quite decided. Yeah, it should be cool. I'm excited to see the end of Split Fiction. Yeah, I will go get ready for bed and stuff so I can wake up on time to be there early. So, anyways, night chat. Thank you everybody for all the stuffs and things and lurkers. I see you. You're appreciated. Bye.